Now then, people, I hope you're all doing great. Happy birthday to me. Let's start with that. I can see it all in the chat. Thank you very much. Much love. Plenty of love. It makes you feel great. So thank you for that. But this is, of course, the Leeds versus Aston Villa live stream watch along. Thank you all for being here and making this possible today. I'm in really good spirits. Let's hope it can stay like that up until the end of this game. I am a little bit nervous, surprised at the lineup and the fact that there's been no changes. We have a good record at Villa Park. Who can forget Patrick Bamford scoring a hat-trick there last season? Villa was unbeaten at the time as well, which was absolute scenes. So hopefully we can have more of the same today. We need a result, don't we? We need a result. A lot of the teams yesterday got some positive results in and around us. Newcastle obviously beating Everton. I think Norwich play today, don't they? We'll have to keep an eye on that. Norwich Palace. Burnley, I don't know if a point against Manchester. I mean, it's a good result in itself, but whether or not it's enough for them. I personally think Norwich, Watford and Burnley are done. Like, that's it. I've locked it in. I've said for a while that Norwich and Watford, those who watch me regularly will know that has been the case. But I'm saying Burnley are that other side. But we need a positive result. It's going to be tough tonight, though. It goes without saying, because I'm being really impressed with Steven Gerrard. I know 1-5, lost 5, drawn 1. Okay, it's pretty average, you could say. But a lot of the losses have come against top sides. I think Chelsea, Liverpool, and City. Brentford, Southampton, not the best sides, but like I say, you can't win them all, can you? But I don't think you can throw too much shade at Steven Gerrard, because we all get beat by City, Liverpool and Chelsea, is what it is, isn't it? But they have a very strong side as well. The front three does scare me. I'm not going to lie. Buendia, Watkins and Coutinho. The midfield three is combative. I'm a big fan of Jacob Ramsey, John McGinn and Douglas Luiz in there as well. And the back four, obviously, both new. I like their fullbacks. I'm not too keen on Mings. I don't mind Konza, but their fullbacks as well. Luca Dean, obviously, brought in from Everton. And Matty Cash on the right-hand side. And we all know Emi Martinez is a great goalkeeper as well. But let's talk about Leeds United and the fact that we remain unchanged, which I am surprised. I'm really surprised not to see Adam Forshaw come in. I'd have liked to have seen him come in. I can't lie, because I think he gives us something different. My personal preference, I'd have kept Koch in the DM. I'd have moved Forshaw into Click's position on this graphic, and then put Click in the 10, to be honest, and maybe even started Rodrigo up top. I do really like Dan James, and when we get a positive result, he's full of, he's okay in that role, he's pressing, etc. But in terms of when he's relied upon to finish the chances, as we've seen against Newcastle, we can be found wanting. I mean, they're showing us clips of that now over on BT Sport, and some of the misses aren't great, are they? And look, we've been without Patrick Bamford. I think this will be like the 16th game now. Had we have had him, we'd be nowhere near where we are. I genuinely believe that. But I want to know your thoughts on the lineup as well, and we will go to some of your comments in just a second. But like I say, it's James up top, Harrison from the left, Rodrigo in the 10, Rafinha from the right, Koch and Click in midfield, Dallas at left back, Pascal Llorente at centre back, and Luke Ayling at right back. We have on the bench, it does look a little bit stronger. That's one thing you can say, that when subs are made, it's not just, the local kids from the park. You've got Leo Yeldy in there. We know he can do a job. Jamie Shackleton, of course. Adam Forshaw, Lewis Bate as well, Stuart McKinstry, Roberts Gelhardt, Noah Kenner, and Christopher Clarkson. It will be interesting to see if we do need to change it up top, whether or not he does go with Joe Gelhardt this time. He did mention in the pre-match press conference that, Gelhardt had only just been past fit the day before for Newcastle. And maybe if he'd have been fitter or past fitter sooner, maybe he'd have actually come on instead of Roberts. We don't know that. There's a little part of me still thinks he probably wouldn't have, because we know Bielsa is the way he is. He has his personal faves. Joe, the poll shut down. Yeah, the poll did shut down. I did rectify that. Hopefully that's changed. Let's have a look at the poll actually and find out who you guys are going for in terms of today's result. We've got 46% with the Leeds United win. I would love that. I personally voted for a draw. I can't lie. I think, and I would be happy with the draw. I genuinely would be happy with a draw. 38% have gone for a Villa win as well. Villa are a very good side. We have to be wary of that. Let's get to some of your comments, though. Understandably, there is a lot of what's the word? Disdain, is that the right word? A lot of umbrage with the fact that Dan James leads up front. But he does offer us something up there. He just can't finish. Which that's what you need your main man to do. If we can get goals from elsewhere, Jack Harrison, Rafinha, then Dan James is okay up there. Do you know what I mean? But it's when he's in the positions where we need him to finish, and he's found wanting. Harmony, big shout out. She says, happy 34th birthday, young Joe. Come on, Leeds. Yeah, young Joe. I don't feel young anymore. I was at university the other day, right? And we were doing about youth subcultures. And the tutor mentioned Woolworths, right? Woolworths. And some of the people in the classroom didn't know what Woolworths were. And I was like, wait, stop. You don't know what Woolworths was? You don't know what Woolies is? So, yeah, I don't feel young anymore. I can't lie. I do not feel young anymore. Richard says, come on, Leeds, win today, and the only way is up. Yeah. Joe says, I wish Gelhardt would start. I'd have liked him to start as well. Mohammed says, the Click Rodrigo midfield is suicide. It could well prove to be the case against their midfield as well. That midfield three of McGinn, Douglas Luiz and Jacob Ramsey. If Douglas Luiz plays in that single pivot though and we do press, we can cause them problems. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But I do agree with you, mate. That's why I'd have preferred, in all honesty, I'd have preferred Forshaw to come in where Click plays and move Click further up. And it's not a glowing rendition of Rodrigo, is it? Really, because he's our biggest signing, and I'm saying I'd rather see him on the bench. To be honest, I'd rather probably see him up front instead of James. John Heckles says, hang on, Joe's 34. I thought he was about the same age as me, and I'm 42. Out of order, mate. Out of order. A first choice midfield three, all not playing Phillips, Forshaw, and Dallas. We would get dominated in there tonight. I don't think Dallas is your first choice midfield three. Not for me. I think I would have Click in there personally, alongside Phillips and Forshaw. That would be me. Yorkshire Tanky says, happy birthday, mate. Reporting in from Berlin. Big shout out all the way from Germany. Yeah, Mohammed Smith says McGinn and Ramsey going to run the midfield. Could well prove to be the case. My thing with this is, like, Steven Gerrard's not come up against Bielsa. I'm not saying, it's a unique style that you have to prepare for. So therefore, hopefully we can catch them on the fly and, blow them out of the water in the first half, much like we did in that game last time. You never know, it could happen, right? But if you could give me a point now, I would take it. I can't lie. I don't know why I would wear a swimming hat. I don't know why I would wear a swimming hat, mate. It almost looks like I have a swimming cap on anyway, mate. It's smooth. I've just had my hair cut. Dale says we have a better bench. Means nothing, does it, bro? Really? The game is won on the pitch. Aston Villa Football Club Coutinho, big shout out for the super chat as well. Feel free, guys. Feel free. It is my birthday. He says Rafinha and Rodrigo still worries me. You are right. No, you are 50% right. It depends. I'm not sure about Rodrigo. If I'm being totally honest, the jury is massively out, right? When he's on it, and him and Rafinha do have that they do have a little bit of telepathy. They can run the show, but I just don't like Rodrigo in the 10 minute. I wish we'd start him up top, personally. But yeah, Rafinha, you have reasons to be worried, but we have Coutinho. It's Coutinho versus Rafinha. Both had great time away on international duty as well. Matt Hayes, good friend, says I voted Villa and I regret nothing. I don't blame you, mate. There we go. There we go. Jinji is from Shrek. That he says, I don't understand playing a striker in a CM position. Oh, I know, right? Try 44 this year. Joe, yeah. Well, you don't look 44, Ben. You look well, mate. All right. White Peacock Sandy says 200 in the house. Smash the like for Joe's birthday. Yeah, I will ask you this now, right? The more likes we get, the more views we get on the video, the more views, the more subscribers, all that sort of stuff. And it helps the channel grow. So if you can do me a solid, please do like the video. We're almost close to 300. Basically, the way the algorithms work, the more likes we get, the more eyes we get on it. And then the viewer count goes up, etc., etc. From what I can see now, there's not even 100 likes. Now, I'm not going to beg throughout, but if you could just do me a solid, especially because it's my birthday as well, at least get that up to 100. We're over 100 now. That's good, right? I'll come back at you in a little bit for some more. Woolies pick and mix. Exactly. Ben knows the score. Joe doesn't look a day over 50. 50, I would go. Woolies was an institution, says Gary Dog. Exactly. Imagine my surprise were when I looked around in the classroom, we're like, what are you on about? What are you on about? And to be honest, I was the only one who aced the youth subcultures. They're all young pups, man. What can I say? Sam Pigeon says, listening to you with my headphones in as my eyes and ears while working at Bradford Park Avenue game tonight. Well, Sam, thank you for listening. I will do my best to commentate on what's going on the pitch. I actually know Ryan Farrell, who's on the coaching staff, I think, at Bradford Park Avenue. I grew up with Ryan, so if you know Ryan, give him a shout out and say, oh, I'm listening to Joe. He's a good guy. Let's have a look. I've seen this as well. Jared, apparently we're in for Ricky Poog from Barca. Fingers crossed. I mean, they need to get rid of bodies, I think, don't they? John Heckles, you're on a warning and you're grounded. I don't know what you've been saying, bro, but watch out. Harmony's on it, man. She doesn't mess about, she doesn't mess about. Thank you, Mohammed, for the happy birthday. This Mono Life says we need points from at least these next two games, especially with Liverpool, Man United, and Tottenham coming up. That gap, look, the gap could get tighter, but I have, even yesterday after the result, when Norwich still have 6 points, to find, and it's not easy to find them points. They're playing against Palace tonight. That's a tough fixture for them. I do agree with you. It's all about getting points on the board. But I genuinely think we'll be all right. And, hopefully we get a result tonight. That would be fantastic. And then we've got Everton at the weekend. And it would be nice to compound Frank Lampard. Do you know what I mean? I think he's the first new gaffer of Everton not to win their first Premier League game for quite some time. Fact check me, but I heard that yesterday, which I enjoyed, because I think they battered Brentford in the cup and were expecting something next level, and Newcastle played them off the park, especially in the second half, to be fair. Dele Alli and Van der Beek found wanting. Ben says, good evening, Joe. Glad to have you on to watch the game with again. Forshaw not starting it. Yeah, I agree, Ben, but there must be a reason for that, right? Is he fully fit? Is it, because I think he would have played him. If he was 100% up to speed, I think he plays him. Forshaw is a massive fan of. Let's not forget that Bielsa, when he first came in, said Forshaw was the top guy. Forshaw was the one. Do you know what I mean? And he's been great since he came back into the side. So I fully believe if he was fully up to speed, i.e. you could get 90 minutes out of him, he would have started for me. So I think there's something in that. Maybe. I hope, anyway. But yeah, over 300 people watching now. Big shout out. We've almost got 200 likes as well. See, you like the video, more come in. So keep doing that for me. Shane says, hi, Joe. Who is your favourite team in the Prem? Who do you think? Who do you think, brother? Rodrigo to trump Coutinho tonight for me. Wow, that's a big statement. We will have to see. Ricky says, switch them around, James and Rodrigo. I'm not sure about James there. I'm not sure about James in the 10. Mark Edison says, happy birthday, buddy. I'm 60 next Tuesday. WTF. Well, happy 60th for next Tuesday. No, I'm on a youth and community course. However, we are doing about sociology currently. So I'm doing about Karl Marx and that at the minute. Ian Wood says, hi, Joe. You look very well for 50. Cheers, brother. Thank you very much. Jiman UK says, get over 2.5. So going with 2-1 Leeds, hopefully, anyway. Mick says, wake up, Bielsa. Joffrey should start. I would have liked him to start as well. Cloud Dizzle says, now then, Joe, let's be having the Villa. Yeah, let's be having you. Mike Jones says, just heard the team on the radio. We have Gellar and Rodrigo to play up front. Why, oh, why? Square pegs again. Jesse says, missing me some Ollie Ward, but you're a close second. Thank you. Ollie's very good. Ollie actually sent me a message for my birthday today, top guy. So thank you for coming over from Ollie's channel. That's nice. We're all one community anyway, aren't we? We all work together. Rusty says, I'm nervous watching the body language of the players getting off the coach. You are a body language expert, Rusty. You'll be able to look at that. Positive Lee Gunner says, Norwich score. What do you mean? Have they scored a goal? Yeah, because they've only been playing a minute. Surely not. They have. Wow. Norwich has scored a goal. Oh my God. The plot thickens. Timu Pukki. Actually, it looks like me. I actually look like Timu Pukki. Wow, there you go. 1 minute in. To be honest, I did go for a draw on Miyaka, so that's all right for me because I think Palace will score. Hope Raf has his head in the right place. What do you mean? Why wouldn't he? Of course he would. Man. Rafinha is the boyo. John says, for me, I'd have Harrison and James on the wings, Rodrigo up top and Raf in the cam. When Bielsa goes, I'll take the job, folks, so don't worry. Nah, not having that. Yes, Mark Mentalaz says, them two there are talking rubbish, talking shut, and gonna listen to you. I don't blame you, brother. I don't blame you. I do think I do an all right job. When we're going. People will tell you they keep coming back anyway, so I must do, right? Guys, we need 5 people for 200 likes. So if you could smash that like, if you haven't already, then we can get over 200 likes, yeah? Get close to 400 people in. Yeah, I agree with you, Ben. We don't get a fair shake, do we? We don't get a fair shake, to be fair. Remember, I will be back on Saturday as well. We play Everton on Saturday. I will be doing a watch-along for that game as well, okay? Away fixtures, I've got you covered, all right? So, Leeds United versus Villa tonight, and then on Saturday, and then, of course, next Sunday is the big one. Against Manchester United. Hopefully, we can go on to that game with 6 points and then, brush them aside. I'm more confident playing them under Ragnick than I am Ollie. And that's mad because Ollie's gash. But Ollie just used to say to them, right, go out and play kind of thing. Get them on the counter-attack. You'll beat them in the individual battles. And they did. They have that extra quality, So I expect a more structured Man United against us, which actually could benefit us, which is mad when you think about it. That they've probably got a better manager now, but we have more of a chance. It's mad. Almost 400 people almost 400 people in the stream. Thank you, each and every one of you. It means an absolute world. 227 likes. Keep smashing the like on the video. Let's see if we can get up to 500 live viewers. That'd be great. We've had a super chat come in from Cloud Dizzle. He says, hey birthday. He says, happy birthday, Joe. Get yourself a 6-pack of softies and a chocky bar. Much love. Yeah, thank you very much, Cloud. That means the world, brother. Thank you for your super chat. Laurenti and Strauch are the best centre-backs, no contest. Yeah, they're good. And I like Cock in midfield. Like, against who was it last time? When we won. West Ham. Against West Ham, he was doing really well, and I thought him and Forshaw were playing exceptionally well until Forshaw got injured, to be fair. So I liked them there. And I like Click. I'm a fan of Click, right? Yes, it is my birthday, mate. I'm 34 today. We've got Ray. Big shout out, Ray. He says, hi, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Dejo. Happy birthday to you. Thank you very much, Ray. We can't be too far away from kickoff now. Actually, we are. We're 10 minutes. We've still got 10 minutes to go. Norwich are winning 1-0, which is a real turn up for the Bucks. 0-0 in Tottenham, Southampton, and then we've got Man City, Brentford. don't watch this. Brentford could get pulled in as well, to be fair. Brentford definitely could get pulled in. Do you know what I want to do? I just want to get out of 15th. And the reason I say that is because I'm sick of seeing when the Premier League tweet out the bottom 6 and it goes, the race for relegation has hotted up, and it shows the bottom 6. I just want to be out of that position so that when they put out that graphic, we're not around. Do you know what I mean? If we were to win tonight, we would go above Brentford, which would be massive, right? And then we're out of the bottom 6 and no longer will be on that. We'll be on that graphic that keeps getting, put out there, because I can't see Brentford getting a result against City, which will put them on 23 points. They've played 3 games more than us as well. So again, that's a position we can leapfrog. Let's just get out of that bottom 6. Rick P said, Joe, they'd change the graphic anyway to fit us in. That's a good point, actually. They probably would. They probably would. Ethan says, happy birthday, buddy. I'm feeling nervous about the run of games we have ahead of us. Is what it is, man. Like, this is what I'm saying. We can be nervous about the games, but, if we pick up points, we'll be all right, because those behind us also have tough games as well. Like Burnley getting a point against Manchester United in itself is a good result, but then they failed to beat Watford, so it didn't help them. Do you know what I mean? That's the situation they're in. They need wins. Points for us are good, right? We can maintain that gap. If we were to win tonight, as I say, we'd move up above Brentford, and we'd have an even bigger gap. We've got, as it stands currently, 4 points on Newcastle. It was 6 on Norwich, but obviously Norwich are winning currently. That may change, But it's going to be a good running, isn't it? Like, it's not going to be enjoyable. But Nick Wall says, do you prefer Click to masturbate in midfield? Currently, yes. But like I said, I was impressed by Bate when he did come on. Dirty Harry says, I'm hoping Rods can give us a good performance tonight. We know he's capable of. Hopefully, mate, because, he is decent. John Crawford says, why are you wearing Wolves colours? I don't know. Is it Wolves? I don't know. It's a birthday present from my partner, mate. It's a Levi's hoodie. I did get a Leeds United, the baseball, the baseball jerseys. I don't know. Let me see if I can grab it. It's over here. I was going to get changed, you see, but I've been busy because I've been doing uni work. So I'm at uni tomorrow, and I've been out all day because it's my birthday. Dinner, I've been to the gym, all this sort of stuff. I came in, I was like, right, okay. I need to get ready. I need to do I've had to do some assignment for tomorrow and all that sort of stuff. So I was like, right, rushing. But I got it. Yeah, I didn't have time to get changed though, because I do agree with you. It's a little bit Wolvesy, isn't it? It's a little bit Wolvesy. Let me see if I can grab this though, and I'll show you what I've got. I'm not going to get. It's not like show and tell. Show you all my presents and that. I just mean this top. They got a lot of hate, right? They got a lot of hate on social media, but I really liked them. So this is the top that I'm talking about. Let's have a look. It's nice, right? I really like it. I'm all for that, me. Especially in the summer. Like, in the summer with a nice T-shirt underneath and it opened up. I think it's decent, right? It's nice, man. It's got, the Yorkshire Rose on the back. It's nice. Do you like that? Let me know in the chat, but yeah. People were saying the other day, actually, that I get free stuff. Believe me, nah. This was I don't know. I think it was about 60 quid, which is steep. Is that right, Im? Was it 60 quid this top? Yeah, 60 quid, man. Steep. It is steep. Yeah, but it is very nice. Yeah, it's very nice. So there you go. That's lush, says John Heckles. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It is. Nervous for this one, but will be a massive win. But the pessimist in me can't see it. Hope to be proved wrong. I hope you're proved wrong as well, mate. Right? I would take a point. This is where I'm at. I would take a point. But yeah. Okay, did not see it's a Levi's top, so it's all right then. No matter if it's Wolves. Martin Cook says, smashed you a birthday like. Cheers, brother. Liam Miller says, Rodrigo's in the wrong position. He is a striker, I know, right? We do this. Jason says, do you ever collaborate with Charlie from Chatting Leeds? I did on All Leeds TV. He's a good lad, he's Charlie. I don't know why you're shouting at me, Jason, but yeah. Cheers. £60. You do know Leeds is in Yorkshire, right? Yes, I do. What do you mean? Is it because it's, yeah, we're tight, right? We're tight, yeah. I know, but I didn't pay for it, right? I didn't pay for it, so it's all right. Isn't it, love?
I'm going to develop being a Yorkshire person, so I'll become Thai.
Yeah. I don't know if you heard that shit. I'm going to become a Yorkshire person, so I can become Thai. Joe will be on QVC after the match. S-O-R-Y, sorry. It's all good. Franks, I'm not 44. Like, if people are putting 44 in the chat, and maybe there's some actually thinking I'm 44, and that's really worrying. Because surely you would look at me and go, "He's not 44. He looks 24. He looks 24." I agree with you here, Mark. Mental as. First 15 minutes, very important. I said that in my preview. Like, for me, the first half will be huge. Just the first half in itself to see how this game will develop, because it'll tell us how Steven Gerrard's going to take on Leeds United. Do you know what I mean? Because this is the first time he'll have come up against Bielsa. It's a specific style, you know, and it's tough to deal with, right? We've heard many a coach say that. So let's say, for example, if he's got his tactics totally wrong, like, we could blow them out. We could just attack, chance. As long as we're clinical, we could be 2 up, right? We could, because that's what Leeds United can do. We can blow teams away. You know, we did that to Villa last season in this fixture. But if Steven Gerrard gets it right, you know, first 15 minutes, 20 minutes, we'll be like, it's going to be one of them. It's going to be one of them. And it might be pulling teeth kind of vibe. I hope it's not, because I want it to be enjoyable, right? So, we're about to kick off, though. We're 2 minutes away now. 2 minutes away. I'm going to have to turn my notifications off on my phone, because them at the game will give me goal before I see it on here, so we can't have that, can we? I'm just keeping an eye on the rest of the Premier League, that's all. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn my phone off so you can keep me updated with the rest of the Premier League. But yeah, 395 people watching. We did have over 400. 5 people have done one. They must have got bored. My apologies. I'll stop treating it like QVC, and we'll soon get to the game. We've got 264 likes as well, so if we could increase that before kickoff, that would be amazing, right? Let's get over 300 likes before we've even started, and then we can get close to that 500 live viewers that we're aiming for today. But we are almost at kickoff. Philip Coutinho, it's going to be an enjoyable watch for him. Hopefully, you know, as a fan, like, I enjoy Coutinho, but I don't want him to have a good game today. But it'll be interesting to see how he gets on. Listen to Allison and Matty Adams. They say smash the like all. Fellaini was in the crowd. Why? He's playing in China still, Marwan Fellaini. John says, can't see Rafa in the tunnel. Yeah, he's there, man. He's on the screen right now, brother. Bloody hell, is James starting again? I thought at least Geller was starting. Let's not be too harsh. Like, James does offer us a lot from the pressing standpoint. He does. And like I say, he played really well against West Ham. It was almost a similar performance against Newcastle. It's just he didn't get the goals, whereas at West Ham, we relied on Harrison. And that's the thing with James, you know. He can be found a little bit wanting if he's the one that's relied on to get the goals, if that makes sense, you know, because he still pressed from the front really well against Newcastle. He just didn't finish. That's my opinion on that. Right, we're almost ready for kickoff. There will be a timer just above my head here. Okay, so when we go live, you'll see that. Please do subscribe as well if you are new here as well. Okay. They're just taking the knee now, and then we will have the whistle in just a second. Like I say, you will see that up here. We're just waiting for that. There we go. We are underway, and Leeds United kick us off. Okay. Matthias Click with a nice turn early doors. Gives it to Stuart Dallas. Stuart Dallas playing at left back today. Unchanged as we know. Here's Diego Llorente and possibly the best young centre-back in the Premier League in Pascal Struijk. Of course, I am biased, but he is that good. Here's Jack Harrison with some good footwork. into Stuart Dallas. Goes back to Pascal. Pascal will probably switch it. No, he just squares it into Llorente, and Luke Ayling's gone on a bit of a run. Gives it to Rafinha. Rafinha up against Coutinho. Good tackle by Coutinho, to be fair. Llorente tries to fizz it forward into Click, but there is too much on that ball, and it's cleared by Mings. Big hoof upfield by Tyrone Mings. It's cut out by Diego Llorente, and it's going to be an Aston Villa throw. It's been up and down. Well, I mean, we've not even had a minute yet, but it's end-to-end, and I expect that from this game as well, right? It is going to be a little bit end-to-end. Great challenge by Rafinha. However, it's fallen to Coutinho. Great little back heel by Coutinho. There comes in the cross. However, it's going to be a corner ball. We need to be mindful of corners. We've seen how undone we were previously. Look at this little back heel, by the way, by Coutinho into Luca Dean. And Luca Dean does get the ball across. Put out for a corner. We need to be mindful of corners. We're not great in the air. Alan Cooper says, got to mute you as you're about 30 seconds ahead. Go this timer. Pause. Catch up. Ball in. Mings with a chance. Oh, my God. That's a terrible clearance as well by Rodrigo. Leeds United at C there. Leeds United at 6s and 7s in the box. Because, yeah, what we're doing. Tyrone Mings with a free header. Meslier does... Is it a... Oh, it's actually a fantastic save. I think it might have been a cock-on goal, if I'm being totally honest. Luca Dean laying in on Meslier here. Leeds United need to be wary. We need to be wary here from set pieces, because we'll find one in there. And Tyrone Mings, one thing I will say, like, I don't rate him, but he's a good header of the ball, right? I told you we'd be worried. But yeah, Meslier with a good save. Luca Dean trying to cause all sorts of problems. There, it's in again. And it's going to be, it's given a free kick. It's been given a free kick to Leeds United, guys. Luca Dean pulling down Click. Luca Dean trying to cause all sorts of problems in there. You could see that maybe a free kick was going to be given, to be honest. But here's Llorente. Switches it out to the left. Dallas brings it down and goes back to Pascal. Buendia is going to press him. Maybe Villa will try press from the front. Ollie Watkins will press all day. We know that. Here's Llorente. And there's Luke Ayling. Leeds fans in great voice. Luke Ayling with a pass into Click. Good touch back there to Rafinha. Rafinha. It's into Rodrigo. Oh, Rodrigo, that pass is terrible. The pass from Rodrigo into Koch was terrible. Leeds United were in a decent position, and he's laid it back off to Koch. And I can't lie to you, the pass back was terrible. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. Here's Jacob Ramsey. See, this is what I'm saying. We can't have silly errors. That's a silly error. A real silly error. Well done. Strauch and Llorente both up against Watkins. Here's Click. Good little turn by Click. Click started well for me. He looks for Rodrigo. The pass was poor. That's two passes now from midfield where we've let ourselves down. Llorente is going to play it into Dallas, and he did sell him a little bit short. Here is Pascal Strauch. Does well. Jack Harrison. Good little body shift there. It's challenged. That's going to be a Leeds throw. It's a Leeds throw. It's a Leeds throw. Well done, referee. Nearly got swayed there, I think. Martin Cook says, don't stress, Joe. It's not healthy after a certain age. I know. Giving myself an aneurysm. Crap ball, Rodrigo. Can see that gap in midfield already, says Story. Here's Pascal Strauch. Goes square there into Diego Llorente. Our centre-back's seen a lot of it in the early parts of the game. Only 4 minutes in. Luke Ayling, Rafinha. Rafinha trying to pass into Rodrigo, but Mings cut that out. And here's John McGinn. He's got plenty of space there to work into Watkins. Here's Buendia. Ball over McGinn. That's a lovely ball into Matty Cash, you know. His touch is poor. Ooh. Rafinha helps it, stops it, going for a goal kick. But I tell you what, that's a great ball by John McGinn. Great ball by John McGinn, and he's onside as well. Llorente plays Cash onside. Cash's touch is poor. It's still a decent ball across, but if he gets that touch right, then that's a chance. What's Luke Ayling doing there? Well, I tell you what, Luke Ayling could have given a penalty away there to Luca Dean. I was thinking Luca Dean's waiting for contact there. But Matty Cash was decent. You know, maybe Gerrard has said, look, get these fullbacks attacking them high up the pitch. But that means we can catch them in behind. Llorente. Oh, Meslier. What is that, Ilian? This happened against Norwich. Mellier's pass to Llorente, exactly the same against Norwich, where he passed it out of play. That'll be the third corner now. That's not a good start, is it? Emmett says, wow, we're really open. We are. We are, definitely. We can't continue to concede corners. I think the frustrating thing for me is this was almost a carbon copy of what happened at Norwich when Meslier passed it out of play. And they could score for this. I'm not confident. Meslier, catch that, bro. Catch that. Meslier should have caught that for me. There was no one around him. He should have caught it. Instead goes to punch. It's gone out, but I think he could have caught that for me, Meslier. I don't know if you agree. Not the best start from Leeds United, though. We're our own worst enemies at the minute. 6 minutes in. Here's Matty Cash with a throw. Tottenham 1-0 up against Southampton. Buendia tries to backheel it into Cash. However, Jack Harrison comes out with it. Where's he going here? Here's Luke Ayling. Oh, Luke Ayling's done Coutinho like he weren't even there. Well done, Luke Ayling. Now use the ball. Let's pass it correctly. Luke Ayling with a maze up here. Go on, Luke. Oh, that's a lovely ball to Raf. Raf, keep it in. Yes, well done, Rafinha. Come on, Leeds United are in behind. Oh, it's going to be a corner ball, is it? Yeah, that's a corner ball. Corner ball for Leeds United. Luke Ayling, fantastic there. Well done, Luke. Great ball into Rafinha as well. Rafinha's pass wasn't the best. Oh, he's only Megs Coutinho. See, Rafinha's pass is poor here. I think he's looking back for Luke, but it's cut out by Jacob Ramsey, I think it is, who gets back. But Leeds United with the corner. Let's see if we can be dangerous from this. It's going to be Stuart Dallas corner. I'm not too sure about that. I'm not sure on his delivery, if I'm honest. Yeah, poor delivery. It's cut out by Luca Dean. Too easy. I'm not sure on Stuart Dallas taking corners. I can't lie. Here's Rafinha. Whips it back in. That's terrible from Rafinha. It is terrible. Martinez tried to send it long. John McGinn cut it out. It's going to be a Leeds United throw. It is so end-to-end, isn't it? You know what I mean? There is such a frantic pace to it from both sides. It's going to be a good game of football. Just hopefully Leeds United are on the end of a positive result. There will be goals in this game, I think, for sure. I do think that. Here's Llorente to Ayling then. Ayling, who did ever so well in that first real attack for Leeds United. Rafinha is cut out by Jacob Ramsey. It's going to be a throw into Leeds United. Neptune says, hello, mate. Happy birthday. Thank you very much, Neptune. Thank you for being here. Over 400 people. Please do like the video as well. Let's see if we can get up to 500 live viewers. We do that by smashing the likes. We've got 313 as we currently see it. So continue to smash the like. Poor ball up from Dallas. And it's cleared by Matty Cash. Only as far as Strauch, though, and Leeds United will come again. Here's Pascal Strauch. And he goes back there to Ilian Meslier. Ilian Meslier now clips it up to Harrison. It's cut out by Cash. It's a good header by Cash, to be fair. But here's Robin Koch. Gets his foot on it. Well done, Robin. And here's Pascal. Centre-backs have seen an awful lot of the ball, haven't they? Here's Llorente. Ayling's got plenty of space in front of him. Coutinho's going to get across to him now. Chips it into Rodrigo, and it's a good ball. Oh, Rodrigo's in. Dan James. No, Harrison. Yes! Dan James can finish, baby. He can finish, baby. Get up, boy. Leeds United are 1-0 up. Get in, Dan James. That's that clinicality we were speaking about. And Dan James delivers. That is a fantastic finish by anyone's standards. By anyone's standards. But Dan James, 9 minutes in, makes it 1-0 to Leeds United. That is a real turn up for the Bucks. I tell you what, that's a lovely little ball as well from Luke Ayling. Tyrone Mings all over the shop. Tyrone Mings helps us out. Rodrigo gives it to James. I'm thinking, give it Harrison, give it Harrison. Instead, he gets it onto his right foot and finds the corner. Look at that. Great work through the legs there of Konza. And Leeds United lead 1-0, baby. Leeds United lead 1-0. Get in, Martin Cooksless told you, Joe. Get in, James. I was the same. I can't lie. I was the same. But Dan James there. Get in there. That is a great finish, you know. That is a great finish. Look at him. Yeah. This is me. Get in there, Dan James. Love that. Come on. That's a great start. That's all you need, boys. That's all you need, boys and girls. Here's Rafinha. It's a challenge there by Coutinho. It's going to be a free kick, Leeds United. Come on, man. Someone's been practicing their finishing, says Joe Madigan. I know, right? But Leeds United was a decent attack. There's Cock. Back to Willing. Leeds United looking to control the game now. Hopefully that was a sensational finish, as John. It was. Dallas into Harrison. Great work from them two. Here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo picked the right man. Well done. Great work from Rodrigo. He's found Jack Harrison. Could Jack Harrison deliver a good ball? He's touched, let him down, but it's going to be a corner ball. Leeds United are ticking over nicely. Come on, Leeds United. This is what we like. It's still early days, but it's been a fantastic start now. 1-0 up. Okay, look, this is the pod. It's not been a fantastic start. Villa have been all right. Leeds United are up. Rafinha, ball in. Ayling flashes. Oh, it nearly flashed across there. Strauch, bit of an air shot. Dan James gets it though, and it's going to go back to Dallas. Dallas is going to clip it into Click. Leeds United need to keep coming. Turn the screw, right? Someone said, detail this is blow the whistle, ref. I know, right? Here's Jack Harrison. There's Stuart Dallas. There's space in there for Cock. Cock looking to dink it up to Rafinha. Mings is going to get there. However, Digne will keep it in, but Rafinha's pressed him. Well done, Rafinha. It's going to be a Villa throw, but we can keep them penned in there. We've got over 500 live viewers. Big shout out for those that have come and joined us a little bit late. Please do smash a like on the stream. We're going to now try and get up to 750, right? We've got 338 likes. If you haven't already, please do like the video, okay? It goes a long way. Plus, it's my birthday, so please do it for my birthday as well. Here's Luke Ayling here with the throw then. Into Dan James. Good little touch from Dan James back to Luke. And he goes back there to Llorente. Here's Pascal Strauch. Again, them centre-backs just keeping hold of the ball. I think Watkins is asking for his Villa compatriots to come and help him in the press. That front three. Here we go. Llorente out to Ayling then. Ayling into Rafinha. Good touch back. Oh, I say good touch back. It wasn't, was it? It really put him under pressure. John McGinn, he can make things happen. There's the ball into Coutinho. Luke Ayling's done ever so well to get back into a decent position. Here's Mateus Click, gets caught, and it's a foul. It's a foul. I was surprised, you know. I was surprised that it was a foul. It didn't look like it at the time, but it is. It definitely is a foul from Jacob Ramsey. Here's Rodrigo putting the afterburners on. He's in a decent position. It's through to Dan James here. Oh, I tell you what, I thought that might have ricocheted in. Dan James with a great shot across goal. It was a saved by Emi Martinez. Here's Buendia. It's end-to-end currently. Buendia, poor pass. Leeds United need to turn the screw. Let's get a second because I can feel it. Here's Harrison. There's Stuart Dallas. Back to Cock. Harrison. Matty Cash all over him, but he does well. Tottenham, Southampton now 1 apiece. Yeah, I seen the green laser as well, guys, but the corner had come in, so I didn't really comment on it at the time. But yeah, he definitely got a laser in the eye. Here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo started decent as well. Rafinha does make Digne, but doesn't come away with the ball. Here's Mings back to Martinez. Martinez onto his right boot, clips it out there to the looking for John McGinn, who wins the ball. However, it's gone only as far as Stuart Dallas. Let's not mess about with it, Stuart. He's done well. I tell you what, that's a foul, is it not? Yeah, Matty Cash, definite foul. It was a foul. I don't know why he's complaining. It's a definite foul. Hey, nerves are jangling, but Leeds United are 1-0 up after a goal from Dan James. Rafinha, it's not the best pass, you know. I don't like that, but he's got it anyway. Cock's got it, and it has gone out to... Love this. Dan James hat-trick. Get the hats in the chat. And it'll happen. Get the hats in the chat. Here we go. Good touch out of his feet there from Luke Ayling. That is a terrible pass into Rodrigo, but Rodrigo does well to win it back. Not the best pass, Ayling. I don't know what you were doing there, but he's got the ball back. This time he's lifted it over the top looking for Rafinha. Mings is going to get there. Put pressure on him because he's rubbish. It's actually offside. Rafinha was offside, okay? Mickey and Arton says, happy birthday, Joe, from a Liverpool fan who loves your channel. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much for being here, Mickey. Please do smash a like on the video. And, of course, you do subscribe to the channel. If you are new and you want to get your comments read out, please do subscribe to the channel. We are 364 likes. Let's see if we can get over 400 likes and let's get more than 550 people in here. The hats are in the chat. This is for last time we said Jack Harrison hat trick. The hats got in the chat and he got an hat trick. We're now saying a Dan James hat trick, right? And everyone's putting the hats in the chat. Rob's, Jamie Farrell, everyone, right? Dan James, see, causing problems from the front, pressing Tyrone Mings. Tyrone Mings puts it out for Leeds United throw. Dan James isn't the biggest either, and Tyrone Mings is an animal, right? So he's done well there. This is what I'm saying, right? Dan James can always have a good game from that forward position. Great pass from Rodrigo into Harrison. Can he get a decent ball in? Oh, he's cut out by Konza. But I tell you what, you know, Leeds United are the better side now, right? We've got a goal. We've got our tails up. Let's keep going. Jack Harrison, great touch. Challenged by John McGinn. It's a Leeds United throw. And it's going to be taken by Dallas. Gives it into Cock. Good work. Oh, Dallas finds, Rodrigo unlucky there, trying to fizz it through. He's battling his Rodrigo. That's what I like to see. Won by Llorente. He's going again. He's going again. Go on, Rodrigo. However, Douglas Luiz comes away with it. Anthony Collier now with the hats in the chat. Come on, DJ, hats in the chat. But what I'm saying about Dan James, like he'll always press from the front and he does really well. And that's why Bielsa likes him there. It's when he's got glaring misses and he's relied upon to get the goals. Of course, tonight he's done that. But like against Newcastle, that's why we need a number 9. But, Tyrone Mings, terrible again. Tyrone Mings, terrible again. Puts it out of play. Miscommunication between him and Luca Dean, and it's going to be a Leeds United throw. Let Tyrone Mings do that all day, look. There you go. Straight out of play, Leeds United throw. Tyrone Mings. Tyrone Ming in. Leeds fans, Tyrone Mings is, you know. Luke Kaelin fizzes it for Dan James. However, it's cut by Matty Cash. And Douglas Luiz almost getting caught on it. Click's going to press him. He's done well, though, there, Douglas Luiz. Has to be said. Plays it to Watkins. Dallas is going to get across. Watkins goes back to John McGinn. John McGinn there into Buendia. This is good from Villa. Keeping hold of the ball. John McGinn. To Buendia, looking for Luca Dean. Well done, Mateus Click. That is not a foul, Douglas Luiz. And Leeds United could be in here. Ball over for Dan James. Oh, there's a bit too much on it, but his pace does get him there. He's up against Konza. Can he get round Konza? He's chipped it up beautifully. And that is a Leeds United corner. It's a Leeds United corner for sure. Rodrigo with a great run. Rodrigo with a great run at the back there. Click. It's not a foul. It's definitely not a foul. Dan James did really well looking for that runner, Rodrigo. And I tell you what, Luca Dean there just gets there in time. And it's going to be a Leeds United corner. Come on, Rafinha. Decent delivery. No more Stuart Dallas on the corner, which is nice to see. Rafinha, that's worse than Stuart Dallas's. Get Stuart Dallas back on him. John McGinn with a terrible, terrible clearance, but Ayling can't do anything with it, and it's going to be a goal kick to Aston Villa. Come on, Leeds United. Started really well. Started really brightly. Yeah, David Evans says, happy birthday, Mr. Wayman. It is my birthday. Thank you for all the love. Raymond Johnson says, come on, Leeds. Go for them Atom guys. And he's put the hats in the chat. Detail, he says, we need a second. Of course, like, we need a second, we need a third, we need a fourth, we need a fifth, bro. It is what it is. I agree with this, remember. We deserve, and of course, like everyone's saying, we need a second right. Well, we're doing all right, man. That time will come, hopefully. Leeds United have that's a great challenge from Stewie D, and Click's made a right turn. Dan James, Click's balls poor. But Dan James is causing all sorts of problems for Mings and Konza at the minute in behind. Yeah? Here's Buendia, back to John McGinn. He's got a lovely left foot. Looks for the runner, Dean. He gets there, but it's cleared there by Diego Llorente. Dan James is going to press Konza. What they're doing here? Aston Villa, don't be like trying to do that stuff that you did before. Yeah, please do this. As Harmony says, there's 500 of you here. Please hit the like button. Share the love. It's free for you to hit the like button. We have got 378 likes, right? We're nowhere close to that 400. Please make it happen. Oh, it's cut. This from Bendaz. Clicker's made a right turn. I know. I got a little bit over exuberant. He did well though. He did well. Mings, look, Mings is being trusted to carry it up into midfield. Strauch into Llorente. Llorente now ailing in plenty of space. Can he give it short to Rafinha? Rafinha tries to feed it into Click. He does get it back off him. This is good work down the right-hand side from Leeds United. However, Luke Ayling's lost it out. Oh, look at that from Coutinho. And Luke Ayling brings him down. He could get a yellow card there. He's not. I think it was a little bit accidental, but Coutinho showed a little something special there when he put it through the legs of Robin Koch. Left him standing, and Luke Ayling, being a bit cute, said, You're not going there. You're not going there. And brought him down. But it was a lovely little bit of skill there from Coutinho. Here's Buendia into Coutinho. You got to watch him, man. He can create that magic. Matty Cash, look, he's wanting the ball now. He's Coutinho. Ayling's following him left and right. Buendia, good challenge, Koch. That's not a foul. Do not give that as a foul. That's not a foul. He won the ball. What? It's not a foul. How is that a foul? That's not a foul. I don't think that's a foul. He gets the ball and Buendia's motion takes him into it. Please let me know in the chat. I don't think that's a foul. Yeah, Duncan Hamilton said, sharing it with Gordon Strachan. I know, two gingers, right? Yeah, I agree, Leeds United fan. It didn't look like a foul to me because he got the ball. And then the man. I don't know. Yeah, like Gamer Guy Ethan says, get up. Get up. Get up. Right, it's going to be Douglas Luiz to whip this in, I think. That's terrible. Terrible. It has gone to Luca Dean, though. Luca Dean can deliver a good ball on that left foot. Don't let him get on it. Here's John McGinn. Gets it back. There's the cross. Cleared by Strauch. As long as it don't go for a corner, I'm good. It's going to be a throw-in. It's going to be a throw-in. Someone just seen it in the chat there about me. Yeah, Matty Cash plays for Poland. I think it's his grandparents. Yeah, he plays for Poland, doesn't he? Fair play. Fair play. Yeah, shocking decision. It wasn't. It definitely wasn't a foul, was it? I don't think. Corner ball. Does well there, Ramsey, to win a corner ball. It's going to be a corner ball. Please do like the video as well. We have this little lull here. 400 likes. Big shout out for those that have liked. And as you can see, the views have gone up as well. We're 10 people off as well as subscriber count down here. We're 10 people off 8,200. So make that happen. That's 4 corners now for Villa. And it's going to be Luca Dean. Let's watch this delivery. Obviously, he was the one causing the problems in terms of being all over Melly in the first one. He's going to take this one, though. He's got a decent delivery on him. It's up high. Mings. Oh. That's a massive let-off. Massive let-off. Like Mellier, if you're going to come, get that ball. Because he's in no man's land, look. Douglas Luiz just keeps him there. He's in no man's land, Mellier. No man's land. So yeah, massive let-off. Because if you are going to come for the ball, you have to get it. And he lets, great work here down the right-hand side again. Click with Lug. Poor pass from Click. It was good as well. We got ourselves into a decent position. It's end-to-end again. Here's Jacob Ramsey carrying the ball from midfield. It's a great run. That's a good ball across, but it's cut out by Diego Llorente. It's end-to-end. It's frantic. 25 minutes played, and it's 1-0 Leeds United. Here's Ramsey again. He's got Click for company. Click clears it with his left foot up midfield. There's a total mismatch when the ball's in the air between Dan James and Tyrone Mings. I will say that. Dan James, though, pressing Martinez. Gives it to Konza. Konza to Mings. Mings with a Ball upfield. No, that's not a free kick. All Watkins has done is fallen into Strouk. Strouk gives it into Dan James. Great work from Dan James. And that's a lovely reverse pass into Stuart Dallas. Can Stuart Dallas pick his pass? Dan James. Oh, you've done too much, Stuart. That's a free kick, ref. No, none given. Rodrigo will not be happy with Stuart Dallas. He should have released it sooner. Here's Jack Harrison in the box now. Up against Matty Cash. It's a lovely ball across. Luca Dean cuts it out. I'm a little bit annoyed at Stuart Dallas there because he should have released it sooner. But Leeds United will keep coming. Ailing. Oh, it's cut out by Luca Dean with his right foot. It's going to be chased down by Koch and Buendia. Buendia. I don't know why Villa fans are asking for a foul. Oh, it's exceptional work from Buendia there to get out of that. And there's a chat. Oh, what a terrible pass. He does ever so well, Buendia there. He does ever so well to get rid of Koch. And terrible pass. Almost Leeds United-esque when we see a nice bit of stuff in midfield and then a crap 5-yard pass. That's very frustrating for Villa fans. Good for Leeds. But Leeds United back on the ball, doing some decent stuff at times. Click switches it nicely to pillow feet in Jack Harrison. Jack Harrison up against Cash, comes inside. He's got Dallas for company. I'm still annoyed at Dallas that he never released that ball, you know. He just ran into trouble and was going to have a strike at goal. Anyway, here is Rodrigo. Tries to lift it across to Rafinha. It's cut out, though. And here's Douglas Luiz into Coutinho. Watkins could have men over here if we're not careful. Llorente's going to go across. Rafinha's going to have to follow Watkins. Luca Dean goes into Douglas Luiz. There's a run for John McGinn. He gives it to Buendia. Need to watch the runners. That's a lovely ball into Matty Cash. But Pascal Strouk just comes across there. You could see that, but it was a ball that was on. It was made, but Pascal just came out of nowhere like the mop, almost Calvin Phillips-esque, and just cuts it out. Just cuts it out. Anyway, here's Robin Koch. Nice little turn there in midfield. Gives himself a position to be able to pass. Riyad Mahrez has scored for City, which as it stands, Leeds United move ahead of Brentford in the table and out of that bottom six. Here is Matty Cash, though. Dan James is going to press him, force him into a decision. He clips it up to Watkins. Watkins chests it down to Buendia. Watch the run here through Coutinho. Coutinho has got on the end of it. He'll deliver a delicious pass. It's cut out by Click. Well done. Well done. Luke Ayling moves it here to Jack Harrison. Jack Harrison, no one's coming for him. Dan James has come, and he's giving it him back. That's lovely work down that left-hand side by them two. Here's Jack Harrison. He's got Douglas Luiz for company. He shrugs him off. He's giving it back to Dan James. Dan James made the right pass, brother. He's had a shot. Oh, it's up the crossbar. Great move from Leeds United down that left-hand side. Either side now getting involved, right and left. Leeds United are ticking over nicely. That's not to say Villa aren't having their chances, because they are. Big shout out to Jack Harrison here down that side. Held off Douglas Luiz. Gave it Dan James. Great strike. Confidence beaming now for Dan James. Great strike off the crossbar. Leeds United unlucky not to be 2-up. If we can get 2-0 up before half-time, it is huge. Believe me, it is huge. Oh, there's some good little pass there through Coutinho. Coutinho's got it back. Luke Ayling's done well. Here's Rafinha. We need to get Rafinha more into the game as well, I think, for me, because he would cause these all sorts of problems. DJ Taylor says he's Euro back on yet. Let's wait till the end of the 90 minutes, bro. And here is Villa, Luca Dean. It's a terrible pass. Terrible pass by Luca Dean's standards. Guys, we're almost up to 600 live viewers. To help us get over that, please smash a like on the stream, right? That'll help us get over that magic number, okay? There is 417 people in this stream as it stands. Hats in the chat. Binky Fish says hats in the chat for Dan James. Exactly. Make it happen. Hats in the chat. He almost did get a second. It came off the crossbar. It's going to be a Villa throw now up to the 30-minute mark. Matty Cash to take. Buendia gives it in back. Matty Cash first time. That's a lovely ball. Coutinho. It's 1-1. That's the finish. This is what Coutinho. If you give him chances like that, he will take them. He will take them, right? Coutinho makes it 1 apiece. This is that quality that he has. You know, we have to appreciate a player of his quality. Leeds United caught napping. The ball comes across. I mean, there, look, Buendia gives it to Matty Cash. Matty Cash, it's a great ball. It's a great ball. And look, Coutinho doesn't miss from them points. You know, because he knows where he needs to place it. Coutinho didn't even have to look up. He's that sort of player that goes, I know where this needs to go. And it's going. One apiece. It's been a great game. Disappointed we're not 2 up. You know, I'm not saying we've had clear cut, but let's not start hammering the defence and all that sort of stuff as well. Coutinho has that extra bit of quality, yeah. Matty Cash with a good ball across, and Coutinho knows what he's doing. He peels off Llorente, finds a bit of space. Not a lot of players finish from that angle, but he does really well and puts it into the corner. Great finish. You can only appreciate that at times, yeah. Moment of class from them. Can't lose our heads now. Exactly. You know, let's not start berating the side. We played really well, yeah. It's just a quality finish. And it's been a great game of football. It's been end-to-end at times, right? One apiece. Let's go again, Leeds United. Here is Diego Llorente. Out to Luke Kaelin. Oh, Rafinha with some great work there down the right-hand side. He's been pretty quiet for me so far. Rafinha, lovely passing to Rodrigo. Can we have an instant response here from Leeds United? Rafinha into Dan James. Square that ball! No. There was an opportunity for Dan. To play that pass into Rodrigo sooner. Watch. Here, now, that touch let him down. Because if that goes into Rodrigo's path, it's 2-1. But he's playing well, Dan James. He's playing well. Yeah, I agree with you, German Mooners. I've seen that, and I was a bit surprised as well. Coutinho made it out of nothing. He's well aware of where he needs to be. Well done, Dan James. Comes back well to cover. Here's Jack Harrison. He's a bit stuck for options. Dan James, look, he's on halfway. He's everywhere. He's like a rash. Cock, don't get caught on it there. John McGinn battling well. Cock. Well done, Robin. Well done. Shimon, get in the bin. That's a lovely little fake. I don't know what you call fake header thing. Rodrigo does well on his left. Lifts it up. Oh, Dan James has fallen over. He's going to fall to Cock here. Dallas, we know he can bend them at times. Jack Harrison, decent delivery. Oh, Dan James, what are you doing? I don't know what he did. What did he do there? I'm ball. No. Here's Coutinho then. Out to Watkins, who's peeled out to the left this time. Watch Buendia, Dallas. Here is Buendia. He's peeled off Dallas. He's got time to shoot. It's a terrible shot. Tell you what. Come on, Leeds. I'm enjoying the game. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them, innit? We're enjoying the football game. It's end-to-end. There's things happening, right? Please do smash a like on the video as well if you've just joined us, okay? Please do smash a like. We have got 437 likes. Let's see if we can get up to 500 likes, yeah? Here is Llorente. Melier is too far over for me. I think it happens so quickly, bro. You don't even have time to get yourself into position from there, I don't think. But I'm not a goalie. Rafinha, poor. He's not the best of halves, has he, Rafinha? Here's Mings. Douglas Luiz. Here's Tyrone Mings on that left foot. Pumps it forward. Looking for the run of Watkins. Watkins does well to win it, but Dallas does exceptionally well to head it back to Melier. Oh, Llorente's in pain here. Looks like it might be his Achilles as well. I don't know if he's been dragged on the Achilles there or it's off the ball. We'll have to have a look. But he's in pain. We have got Creswell on the bench as an option, I think. No, we don't. We have Leo Hjelde. Yeah, looks like his Achilles. I don't think it was Watkins as such. Although it was in a little bit of a tangle between the two. I'm on the whip. I'm trying to stop smoking, guys, so my milligrams have gone down. Don't know why you need to know that. Here's Dan James with that chance. Great strike. Villa won't keep up this pace, says John Crawford. I hope you're right, mate. I hope you're right. Still injured at the minute. Llorente, we don't know what's going on. Gary McAllister having chats with Douglas Luiz and Coutinho. It's a great finish, ain't it? It's an unreal finish from Coutinho. It's a fantastic buy for Villa. And that's what Steven Gerrard's been able to do to bring him to the football club. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be changes, is there? I don't know who the guy is with the long hair there. I think it's Jeff Hendrick play for Villa, like. Nigel Phillips says, good to see the vape. Yeah, I've already cut down, mate. I've gone from 12 to 6, and then I'm going to go to 3, and then hopefully I'll be smoke-free. Here is Pascal Strauch anyway. Llorente's back on. He looks like he's just going to run it off, which is good, right? Rafinha looking for a ball into Rodrigo. He's done well there, Rodrigo. Oh, well done, Rodrigo. Into Clicky. Clicky. My God, that's a P-roller, that. That's a P-roller, left foot. Oh, that's really poor from Click. He's not left-footed, is he? We're used to him bending him in from occasion, but not on his left foot, and he just basically pass backs it to Martinez. He pumps it up to Watkins. Watkins manages to find Buendia, but Pascal Strauch. Oh, give over, Buendia. What? He took your boot off. Your boot fell off, and then you're complaining that it's a foul because your boot fell off. Get up, you gimp. Dan James nearly gets in behind there. Like, Buendia's complaining because his boot was on the floor. Like, your boot can... Look at this, right? Great challenge. His boot's on the floor. What does that mean? Like, my slider can come off my foot. Does that mean I'm going to go, someone's kicked me? Someone's kicked me. My shoe's fallen off. That means I've definitely been injured or something. Like, get in the bin. Oh, that's a great turn. And that is a lovely ball. This is what Coutinho does for you. This is what Coutinho does for you. What a ball from Coutinho. That is unreal. You can't say otherwise. Like Gamer Guy Ethan says, wow. Wow. Shumon with the super chat, 79p. Big shout out, Shumon. Thank you very much. Look at this though, right? Coutinho picks it up. Does Ayling. Look at that pass. Look at that pass. And Jacob Ramsey makes it 2-1 after a great start from Leeds United. Aston Villa find themselves in front. What a ball from Coutinho. That is that extra bit of sauce that you can get that's there. That creative spark that Leeds United miss. And Jacob Ramsey, Melier, Jacob Ramsey with a great finish. And do you know what? Like, yeah, Dale, he's the difference, right? Coutinho's the difference because no other player on that pitch really is making that pass. And as soon as he gets that ball, Jacob Ramsey knows. Jacob Ramsey's like, I'm off because I'm getting this ball. And it was a lovely pass from Coutinho. And that's that extra bit of quality. Leeds United need to get a foothold back in the game now, right? Get a foothold back in the game. Here's Luke Ayling. Oh, Diego Llorente's done well. Watkins hurt himself in the process, I think. Don't be kicking that out. Get up. Get out. John Smith says, Ayling turned again. Let's not forget this is Coutinho, though, bro. I think, you know, we can be too harsh on our players. Like, Coutinho has that. You know, Llorente's just turned Watkins there, and I dare say people are going, Watkins turned again. These things happen. They're professional footballers, right? And Coutinho's one of the best. Here's Rodrigo into Rafinha. Rafinha, I'd like to see some more from. He has been pretty quiet, you know, by his standards. Here's Luke Ayling. Lee, I don't understand. We're not too vulnerable at the back. That was one pass that split everything open. Like, let's not like John Smith, bring on the youngsters. Same old, same old. Like, two moments of brilliance have swung the game on its head. And then all of a sudden, look at that. Look at that. Great turn from Coutinho. And the pass is unbelievable. But then straight away, people go, change it up. We're rubbish. Same old. Like, what can you do? Coutinho has that extra bit of sauce. Do you know what I mean? There we go then. Here's John McGinn. Has a decent left foot. Just humps it upfield. Strauch does head it out. It's going to be a Villa throw. And here's Matty Cash with the throw. Buendia making a run off Dallas. And I tell you what, he's done really well. There's the ball across. Coutinho this time. He did start to run off, but he slipped. Otherwise, he could have got on the end of that one as well. Coutinho being the better of the Brazilians today anyway, that's for sure. A golden assist for Coutinho. Here is Diego Llorente. He's got Ayling as an option. Luke Ayling into Rafinha. Stayed in. I think it went out, you know. I do think it went out. Tyrone Mings with the challenge. Yeah, he done well, Ayling. Here's Diego Llorente then, with it at the back. Pascal Strauch. Yeah, I agree, mate. Rafinha has been quiet. Here's Jack Harrison. Chance for Leeds United, possibly. Moves it onto his left foot. That's a lovely ball across. Luca Dean didn't know where Rafinha was, so he just put it out of play. Right? Yeah. Exactly. This is bang on, Lee. So we're saying if Ronaldo, Messi, or what turned Ayling, we're saying poor defence, got turned again. Great players have that skill. Like Coutinho, that second goal doesn't happen from a lot of teams. But Coutinho just turned bang straight in. Rafinha, that is terrible. Another terrible corner by Rafinha. Both have not beaten the first man. Rafinha, for me, hasn't played well in that first half. Not what we're used to anyway, I have to say that. Here's Rodrigo. Pass there into Luke Ayling. Rafinha. It's a free kick. Oh, his advantage given. Rafinha lost it rather easily. Here's Coutinho. There you go. Leeds picked open there to 3-1. Villa out of sight. And that's Rafinha. We were just talking about Rafinha. Leeds had committed so many bodies forward in that move. Yeah. Rafinha, lackluster, lost the ball, right? And that, for me, there is Rafinha's fault, because Leeds United, rightly so, because we know how we play, had committed so many bodies forward, right? So many bodies forwards, right? And Rafinha, what are you doing, bro? Rafinha, what are you doing? And this is the way Leeds United play, like, we're full throttle to the floor, and Coutinho, another assist. And Jacob Ramsey, again, I said about him in the preview, he's got the perfect mentor in Steven Gerrard, and that's a great finish. 3-1 Aston Villa. Going to be tough now, Leeds United. Yeah. Leeds United were... This is what can happen, though, right? This is what can happen. He was fouled. He wasn't, bro. Anthony wasn't. I don't think he was fouled. I don't think he was fouled. Do we agree with Jin Funk? Do we think it's game over? I hope not. But listen, Coutinho, a goal and 2 assists. Here's Rafinha. Switches it to Stuart Dallas. Dallas finds Jack Harrison. Yeah. Here is John McGinn. The Coutinho show, says Joe Madigan. Certainly is. They're in again here, Villa. He's been unreal, hasn't he? Look, he's going again here. But he has that extra bit of sauce, you know what I mean? anyone who's saying like, oh, they got Coutinho, we never pay for Coutinho, mate. Like, we ain't got the money to pay for Coutinho to even compete in that. Yeah, he's Konza. That's not a foul. It's not a foul. Dan James has used his body. Give over Konza. He's fuming. But here's Jack Harrison. We've got a chance here on the right-hand side. If we can find Rafinha. Here's Rodrigo. He's isolated Luca Dean. Come on, Rafinha, son. Rafinha into Click. Chance. Oh, he's dolly-dallied on the ball, man. There's a chance to play in Dan James. Leeds United should do better there. Leeds United should do better there. That's really poor by our standards, you know. Mateus Click, wrong decision. We should have carved at least a chance there. We should have carved at least a chance. I'm not going to lie. That was poor. Really poor. Mike Cash sends it upfield. Only as far as Llorente. Here is Pascal Struijk. Leeds United were in there. That's pissed me off a little bit. Jack Harrison. Trying to turn Matty Cash. Matty Cash does well. Here's Robin Koch. Looking for the runner Click. He's got him in behind. Great run by Click. Can he make the right pass? He has done. Rodrigo. Get in. Yes, man. Get in. 3-2. Game on. Game on. Get in, man. Get in, Dan James, man. Come on. What a game. Get in, Dan. Come on. That's made me... I tell you what, the pass from Koch into Click, and then that pass from Click into Rodrigo. Rodrigo, it comes off Douglas Luiz, and Dan James wins the header. Dan James wins the header. Come on. Rodrigo fizzes it across. I don't know how Dan James has won it in amongst Mings, the lot of them, but this is game on now. 2 hats. 2 hats. Let's get another hat in the chat. Get in, man. Back on. I tell you what, we've got that. I mean, it's shocking by Villa, isn't it? Yeah, Dan James. It is off Dan James as well. Hat trick for Dan James. Come on now. Game on. This is what I'm saying. This is Beelzebub. It can get like this. Come on now. Coutinho with another little special ball. Here's Tyrone Mings. Click battling with him. I'm just like, let's get to half-time now. Mings is in the box. Oh, no. Oh, I tell you what, Luca Dean should score. Luca Dean should score. Put it wide. Leeds United let off. But what a game of football. It's enjoyable, right? Tyrone Mings has done Click. Nice little turn. Dummy, through the legs. Picked out. Luca Dean's got a score. Luca Dean's got a score, hasn't he? The clock's gone off. The clock's gone off because it's half-time. The clock has gone off because it's half-time, right? Guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm dying for a piss. 2 minutes. We're back, people. We're back. Ridiculous game of basketball this is, yeah. It's one of them, isn't it? It's a definite basketball game. To be honest, our defense, I don't think that's the case, George. Personally, if I think back to each of the goals, the first one, you know, right-hand side, great ball by Cash, great work by Coutinho. You can't do nothing about that finish. It's a great finish, right? The second one, again, a moment of brilliance from Coutinho that splits open the defence. He turns Ayling in the centre of the park. Not many players would be able to do what he did in that scenario. And Coutinho can find that pass. Nothing to do with the defending. The third one's in transition. You know, Rafinha, he has been poor. You know, it's been the Coutinho show in that first half for about 20, 25 minutes. But Rafinha has been poor, and we got caught in transition. We know how Leeds United are full throttle, you know, pedal to the metal, right? So, you know, we're throwing men forward because we're chasing the game. We're throwing men forward. We get caught in transition, which we shouldn't do because Rafinha shouldn't lose the ball in that scenario. And they catch us because that's the way this game has panned out. And it'll continue to pan out in the second half. It's who takes them moments in transition. Villa took them because they have a player like Coutinho who can thread that pinpoint perfect pass, you know, and he's someone we need to be aware of. But we need Rafinha to show up in the second half because he can be that guy for us, you know. Super chat from Lee Waters, big shout out. He said, I said in the lineup comments that Dan James doesn't work there, but he also said now he'll prove me wrong now, and he has. Come on, Leeds. Exactly, Dan. You know, Lee, and we want to be proved wrong, right? None of us wants to sit here and go, he's rubbish, and then, you know, there are people, though, however, who will say something, and then when it comes true, we'll come down and double down, and that's I told you so. But yeah, it's like some people enjoy us losing. But what I won't have, I don't think, you know, we say, oh, terrible defending. I don't think that's been the case. That's just my opinion, though. We've been caught in transition. The first one you can't do much about, and the second one certainly not. Scott says, watch the second goal. Ayling and click at fault. Take Coutinho out of Villa and we win. But that's what I'm saying, though. If anyone else is that in that scenario, like Ayling gets turned, but players get turned because they're quality, right? Coutinho is an unbelievable footballer, yeah? And he creates that moment of magic. He turns Ayling and finds a beautiful pass that I don't think many of us on the football pitch would have done. Okay, Jacob Ramsey's wise to it because he's worked with Coutinho even in a short period of time, thinking Coutinho wins this, I'm on my bike. You know what I mean? And he's got a great mentor in Steven Gerrard probably saying to him, get on your bike, you know, and he's took them chances. You know, players do get turned at times. But we'll see. Let's see what some of the professionals, if you like, some of the professionals are saying on the old Twitter sphere. Someone said Coutinho reinventing himself at Villa. 2 assists and 1 goal already tonight. Yeah, I mean he's special. He's special. Byron Cross says 1 goal in it, and despite a tricky finale to the half, Leeds deserve to be in this game. Rodrigo and James having some of their best games in Leeds colours. The fat Rafinha's barely been in it, says everything about his teammates. The square ball say we're just going to have to keep scoring, aren't we? And I feel that that's the kind of game we're going to have. Phil Hay says that half went in a flash. It's the season summed up. Promising moments which give way to weak moments and cheap concessions. A lot good about that performance going forward and a lot not good at the back. James Marshman says, very unfortunate to be 3-2 down at half-time, width of the bar away from 2-0 up, and before you know it, 3-1 down. Despite conceding 3, the game plan has bizarrely worked well, with Dan James enjoying easily his best half for Leeds, undone by 3 moments of Coutinho. Undone by 3 moments of Coutinho genius, unplayable. And that's what I think we need to remember as well, guys. Like, some of us can be a little bit harsh on the side, I feel. You know, I think we've done okay. We've done okay going forward. And, you know, like someone said earlier, you take Coutinho out of the side and it isn't the scoreline, is it? Dominic Martin says Forshaw on, Click off. I'm not sure. I think Click's done okay. He's made some errors, but he's vital to our second goal, you know. He does ever so well, makes a great run, and he makes a great pass in behind for Rodrigo. So I think Yeah, I agree with you, Triple G. He's been up and down as well. He's been up and down all night. And if he's not on the pitch, we don't get our second goal, because it's his great work that means he makes them runs in behind constantly. In behind constantly from midfield. Look at that goal from Coutinho. Yeah, he's in a lot of space, but I think the strike's exceptional. He doesn't even need to look up Coutinho. He knows, right? It's going straight in that corner, and Mellier's going to have no chance. But we said, didn't we? Well, I said pre-match, and that. Do you know what I mean? And I can hear here. I know we're not man. I've got Rio and them talking, and I see Leeds fans saying click rubbish, Ayling rubbish, and all anyone's saying is going the touch, the turn, and the weight of that pass. And that's what we need to think. But people want to throw shade and say, "Oh, Leeds rubbish." It's not that, guys. Like Mark here, my friend who's a Liverpool fan, he says the turn, the pass, sublime. These things happen. And even there, that moment for the third, he just waits, and gives it to Jacob Ramsey. It's a great finish by Jacob Ramsey to make it 3-1 as well. Robert Mason says, Click's playing well. I agree, mate. I agree. Yeah, Dirty Harry says it's that bit of quality. Look at Click here in the build-up to this goal, the Rodrigo pass, and Rodrigo fizzes it across. Right thing to do. Dan James somehow wins a header up against Mings. You know what I mean? Yeah, the attacking play has been phenomenal. This is harsh, man. Ayling was too close. There's nothing you can do, John, right? You know what I mean? It's Coutinho. I don't know. We do need Rafinha to turn up, though. Why can't we lure players like Coutinho? Money. Coutinho is on shed loads, and Villa are cash money rich, and they have Steven Gerrard, who Coutinho played with. Do you know what I mean? It's not as easy as that. Yeah, Pepe says Ramsey is epic with Coutinho. Paramax says clicking early, not up to Premiership football. What? What? Where does that even come from? Hey, yeah, Triple GG, Click is a scapegoat. Yeah, 100%. Rom says Joffy in for Rodrigo. Rodrigo's had a really good half, in my opinion, mate. He's done really, really well. I think the weak link has been Rafinha. If I'm being honest, he's at fault for their third goal. He gets caught in transition. So, yeah, I wouldn't say. I was saying, let's see what some of people's halftime thoughts are on Twitter. Anyway, we'll reply to the tweet. Need Rafa to come to the party. Some already saying Rafa's left the building. I won't go that far. I think it's been a good half. Daryl says I'd bring on Forshaw and Rafinha for the second half. Rafinha hasn't shown up. That's a fact, right? That's something we can all agree on, I think. There's almost 700 people watching, 477 likes, guys. It is my birthday, so if you could do me a solid and like the video, that would be greatly appreciated. And if you like the video, then we can get over 700 people, which would be absolutely great. So please make that happen. Lee says if we're going to win this game, we've got to score more than them. Yeah. It's going to be like this second half. I can't see Steven Gerrard going into a place of saying, let's defend what we've got, when he's got such an abundance of attacking flair with the likes of Coutinho and Jacob Ramsey making runs from midfield, etc. That it's just going to continue in this vein, and hopefully Leeds United can take the chances, man. Shimon says, happy birthday, brother. Thank you very much, pal. Yeah, man. I agree here. Rodrigo's played quite well, definitely. For sure. I would look at Click and Rodrigo for first change. I don't know. I think Rodrigo. I think they've both done well, though. This is what I'm saying. Rafinha's been the poorest for me on the pitch. I have to say that. He has been poor. Let's see what's going on in the rest of the Premier League, though, anyway, and see what we've got. Let's have a look. Tottenham, Southampton's 1 apiece. Norwich are beating Crystal Palace 1-0. Man City are beating Brentford 1-0. And Aston Villa are beating us 3-2. Let's have a look at the league table, see what that does for the league table if it were to stay the same this evening. So, Leeds United would stay in 15th with 22 points. Norwich climb out of the relegation zone. And that would mean Newcastle would take 18th spot with a difference of 18, 19, 24 points. 4 points. So that gap of 6 that we had over Norwich before tonight's game would dissipate to 4 over Newcastle, which means it would be getting a little bit tighter. But look, a point, no, because a goal difference, but a point puts us level with Brentford. Remember, Brentford have played 2 more games than us as well. So if we can somehow get back in front, then as I say, we would move up out of that bottom 6. So we'll have to wait and see how this second half unfolds. But it's been a really, really good game of football. It has been the Coutinho show, I can't lie. But no, Big Oz White says Rafinha's suffering from jet lag. Coutinho went away on international duty as well, I believe. Did he not? Coutinho not away. Was Coutinho away on international duty, or am I? Have I imagined that? Someone tell me if he's been away on international duty. Dan James hat trick says Richard Johnston. Well, we did put the hats in the chat. Yeah, he was. There you go. So he was away on international duty as well. So there you go. Leeds need a better defence. Well, I mean, I'm not going there. I'm not going there. Could do with Forshaw sitting in. Yeah, I mean, he would offer. There's a lot of solidity in there. So press resistant, keeps holding the ball well. German Muniz, Palace have scored. It's 1 apiece. That's good to hear. That's good to hear for us, isn't it? I've also got them on draw as well in my ACCA, so that's good. So what does that do? That puts them into 18th. The players are coming out for the second half now. It's going to be another end-to-end game. 5 goals in the first half. It's like Leeds United, of last season, isn't it? Really. There we go. Come on. Come on now. There's going to be more goals, isn't there? There's definitely going to be more goals in the second half. Hopefully to Leeds United. I think if either side's going to go defensive, it's going to be Aston Villa in it. We know with Bielsa he's never going to do that, right? So it'll be interesting to see how Steven Gerrard goes about this second half. It'll be interesting to see what he does. Will he say, let's shore it up a little bit? Let's keep what we've got. It really will be interesting to see how it unfolds. Do you know what I mean? We'll have to wait and see. Because that's the way the game could be won or lost on how Steven Gerrard takes the second half. Do you know what I mean? Because he might just leave it and say, see who scores the most. Keep going. Do you know what I mean? German Muniz says, listen, German Adams took a point at the start of the game, 100%. It's disappointing to be behind going in front, because every time we go in front in my mind, I'm like, yeah, that's really good. That's a really good position for us to be. David says, fun game. One of the members of JUSTJOE FC. Big shout out. Jacob Ramsey, though, with 2 well-taken goals. But it has been the Coutinho show up until this point. Hopefully Rafinha can turn up in the second half and make it the Rafinha show in the second half. Leeds United get a couple of goals and win this game. Big shout out for them new subscribers as well. I've just noticed we've had a lot of new subscribers there. There will be a clock here in just a second as well. Just bear with us 1 second there. There we go. Second half is among us, and Aston Villa have taken the kickoff. I almost forgot then. Neither side have made any changes, guys. Here's John McGinn. Dominic Martin says, dream on, Joe. What do you mean, dream on? Like, Leeds get a couple of goals? Why not, man? That's Ramsey into Luca Dean. Dan James is going to press Tyrone Mings like he's done. Ramsey back to Martinez. There's Matty Cash. There's Konza. Dan James is going to press him. He's asking for someone to come short for it, and it is Coutinho. Got to just watch him, haven't we? Look, he's trying to get Matty Cash in behind. Almost does. Almost does. Almost does. Here's Pascal Strauch. Out wide there to Stuart Dallas. Stuart Dallas. Click comes short, but he goes back to Pascal. Come on, Leeds United. There's Dallas. Lovely passing to Rodrigo. Cock. Jack Harrison. It sounds really quiet at Villa Park currently. Players, people getting back to the seat. There you go, the Leeds fans. Here's Ayling. Back to Pascal. Zaha has missed a penalty in the Norwich Palace game. Here's Stuart Dallas into Click. Nice little, good, some good work. Some nice, quick, crisp passing there. Here's Llorente. Leeds United, Rafinha's give it away again. Come on, Raf. What's going on, mate? Llorente puts it straight out of play. Rafinha's at fault for that move breaking down there with the poor pass. Mings goes back to Martinez. Here's Dan James. He's going to press him. Keep running. Speedy Gonzalez. Go on, son. Rodrigo doing some pressing on Mings now as well. That's Konza. Out to... It is actually John McGinn. John McGinn looking like he's playing it right back at times. I don't know if they try to get Matty Cash in behind. Yeah, John McGinn's playing it right back at times here. Here's Click. Matty Cash just coming into the picture. Jack Harrison. I don't know if they're just looking to find Matty Cash over the top, you see. Get a ball in behind. Here's Robin Koch. Rodrigo's asking for it. He's giving himself a little bit of space. He does like a left foot. That's a lovely ball. Emi Martinez wipes out Dan James there. Here's Jack Harrison. Leeds United loads in the box. Stuart Dallas. Terrible effort. Terrible effort. Terrible effort. There you go. First shot in the second half. It's been a decent half. Decent start to the half, should I say. It's quite interesting seeing John McGinn turn up in a right-back position. I don't know if they've isolated, maybe looking at Stuart Dallas and saying, look, we can get Matty Cash in behind him all day. Just something to keep an eye on. Something I noticed just a second ago. I may be wide of the mark. There is people that know a lot more about the tactical side of the game for me. But if you look, Matty Cash is playing so high. Here's John McGinn now looking the right-back position. Here's Douglas Luiz. Turns infield. Gives it to Mings. Someone needs to get across. Don't let him carry it too far. Luca Dean's available. Yeah, that's not a foul, ref. You're having a laugh, you know. It's not a foul, that, guys. It's not a foul. It's not a foul, and I can understand why Ayling's fuming. Look at this. It's not a foul. Lost the ball. Dangerous area, this. Really dangerous area. Really dangerous area. Douglas Luiz over it. You got John McGinn, Coutinho, Luca Dean. They can all hit him. They can all hit him. Alfie Fowler says, guaranteed Coutinho goal. There's a little bit of that in me as well. There's a little bit in the pit of my stomach says, oh, God. Watch what you're doing, Melier, please. Oh, God. Oh, Coutinho's actually left the picture, so it's Douglas Luiz. Maybe John McGinn will try and lift it. Watch John McGinn. Watch the run of John. Watch the run of Luca Dean. Yeah, well done, Jack. Well done, Jack. You telegraphed it. Even I could see that, man. Pure FIFA move. Pure FIFA move, that. Look, and what John McGinn tried. John McGinn tried holding Jack Harrison off. I'm smoking more of that vape. I'm nervous. Anyway, ball to come in now. Corner. Don't like corners. Don't like corners. Luca Dean. McGinn. Oof, I tell you what, that's a lovely little ball there. Ollie Watkins couldn't get on the end of it though. Leeds United have taken it quick. Stuart Dallas doesn't really have the pace, does he? Nah, that's a Leeds United throw. Leeds United throw. Here we go then. Here's Pascal Struijk. Diego Llorente. We all love Leeds. Goes up at Villa Park. Come on then, Stuart Dallas wants it. He's telling Pascal speed it up. Gets it off him. Clicks comes short. Wins it. There's Robin Koch. Jack Harrison. He's sold short there by Stuart Dallas, to be fair. Dan James does win. Here we go. Throwing them for Aston Villa. Matty Cash to take it. Still 3-2 to Aston Villa. 51 minutes on the clock. Matty Cash with the throw. How far do you want to take it, Mr. Cash? Watkins has done well there to hold off Struijk, but it's won by Llorente. Well done, Stuart Dallas. And Pascal. Here's Koch. Has time to turn. Gives it to Llorente. We need a Llorente killer pass, don't we? Plays it into Rodrigo there. Still yet to see Rafinha in this game, aren't we? Rodrigo plays it into Stuart Dallas. Makes a run off the back of Douglas Luiz if he can be found. It's a good challenge, though. And it's going to be a Leeds United throw. Here's Koch. Plenty of space. Can he pick out a decent pass? He's lifted it up to Rafinha. Rafinha with a... He took it really well, Rafinha. It was a great chest. However, he couldn't get it across goal. He's done really well initially. Great chest. But his connection was all off, wasn't it? His connection was all off. Great chest, though. Hats in the chat. Hats in the chat. Dan James for a hat-trick. Let's do it. My good friend Andrew says, hope Leeds can turn it around for you on your birthday, Big Bob. Beautiful. Thank you very much, mate. Tottenham in front. Heung-min Son scores to make it 2-1 to Spurs against Southampton. Here's Coutinho. Every time Coutinho gets the balls, I'm getting shits. Oh, Ayling's going to get a yellow card now, I think. He's given away a lot of fouls. It's a foul on Watkins. Could get a yellow card. Probably deservedly of one. He's given away a few free kicks. Yeah, it's a definite free kick against Watkins. That. You got Luca Dean, John McGinn, both decent left footers. See, if I'm them, I'm just putting it in the box. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm thinking put it in the box because we ain't good in the air, are we? Ayling's going to get sent off at this rate. He hasn't even got a yellow card, bro. Slow down. Paco Mac hates. I could see you're very pessimistic tonight, Paco Mac. Luca Dean. Melier needs to watch the amount of space he's given there. It's going to come in though, Luca Dean. Oh, why hasn't he? Catch that. Oh, Rafinha. Rafinha, man. Great ball by Luca Dean across goal. Rafinha loses it in the area. I think for me, Melier catch it. It's a good ball from Luca Dean. Watkins can't get on the end of it. I think Rafinha trying too hard. He's not up to his standards. Melier on 2 occasions now. Catch the ball for me. Should have caught the ball there. Sort of put us under, but Rafinha was the one that made a silly decision there. Oh, Llorente passing to nobody. Ayling gets there. Well done. Tries to find Harrison. Harrison needs to put Cash under pressure. Looks like John McGinn and Matty Cash have switched positions again now. It's going to be a Villa throw. Yeah, what is wrong with Raf tonight? I don't know, Gin Funk. I do not know. Matty Cash with a throw. Buendia tries to lift it over. It only goes as far as Strauch. Gets it back, though. Here he is. Buendia finds Ramsey. He's got Coutinho to the left. Aylin does exceptionally well. Well done, Luke. Can he get there? No. Douglas Luiz is going to get there. Luca Dean gets it across. Llorente is going to get there. No. Llorente, nothing daft. Nothing daft. A bit silly from Llorente there. I think he should have just put his foot through it. Tried to be a little bit too special. It's a dangerous area, this, for Villa. Villa have started the better of the second half for sure. Only one goal in it, though. That's the thing, isn't it? That's one goal. Coutinho's done Aylin there. Coutinho, moment of brilliance again. Ball in. Dallas gets on the end of it, and thankfully it falls into Melier's clutches. But Coutinho again, what a baller. Just Megs Aylin like he's not even there. Melier, thankfully, gets on the end of it. But Leeds United need to start to create in this second half. Oh, that's a challenge from McGinn on click. Yeah, advantage given. It's a definite foul. Definite foul there. There is even a shout for this, John. I think Rafinha is having that poor of a game that can you say, like, Man City winning 2-0 now against Brentford. Is there a case to say Rafinha, come off and move Dan James out to the right? Possibly so. Jack Harrison, Cox available. Cox got a bit of space now to work in. Goes to Llorente. Llorente, don't try anything too drastic. Here's Pascal. Players coming short for it. However, Dan James peeled out to the left-hand side here. Tries to take on Buendia. Doesn't work for him. Gives away a foul. I think Buendia's just fallen on the floor there, but you're always gonna concede that as a foul, I think. There's Gary McAllister, look. Gary Mack. There's actually a guy who watches this called McAllister who's named after Gary Mack. If you're still in the chat, McAllister, he's named after Gary Mack. Buendia looks like he's hurt himself. Buendia just waited, didn't he, for the contact. Zed Jamie says, Joe, are you worried about the relegation scrap? No, I'm not, mate. I've said on numerous occasions I'm not. People who watch me regularly will know that fact. I am not, okay? There are three worse teams than us. Doesn't mean we're going to have a good season. It's going to be up and down, or not an enjoyable season. But I think we'll be all right. I've said for a while that Norwich and Watford will go down for me, and I'm starting to think Burnley might join them. But we do need to, of course, that can change at the drop of a hat if we went unbeaten now. Got beat tonight. Saturday, and then against Manchester United, and then you've got Tottenham. We've got some tough games, so it can change. But as it stands, no. The gap's getting smaller. Yeah, the gap is getting smaller, but it can be increased as well, right? That's the thing. They have ground to cover up, and if they cover it up, we start to get wins. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not at this moment in time, and I haven't been, and I've said so all season. So that could change though. Like I'm not blind, but I'm all right. T-Side Whites, big shout out. My man Dave says, happy birthday, Joe. Thank you very much. Aylin's had a mare there. Luke Aylin's had a mare. Tries to head it back to Melier. That was scary, wasn't it? Thankfully, Melier was out to get it. Otherwise, that would have been... Yeah, I think if Villa gets to the next one, it's game over, innit? I think... possibly. You never know with Leeds United, but come on. Yeah, I agree. I have to agree with Fidan. There's more ups coming in the second half of the season, because we haven't been at full strength for a period of time. Here's Jack Harrison. Jack Harrison moves it onto his left foot now. He's done well. No, that's not. I don't understand how that's a foul, personally. I'd love to see it back, but I don't understand how that's a foul. And Aston Villa are spending quite a bit of time on the deck now recently in the second half. Okay, it is a foul, but come on, I don't know if it's needed for the theatrics from Konza. There's that header back from Luke Ayling. Not the best. Free kick, though, for Villa. Who will roll the dice first, do you think? Oh, no, we've already had a change, haven't we? Chukwuemeka, I think he's called. 18-year-old, I think, for Villa. Came on for Buendia. Obviously, Buendia injured. There we go. Here's Melier out to Dallas. Dallas, bit of space. Here's Robin Koch. Oh, don't get caught on it, Robin. Foul. I think we got away with one a little bit there. Here's Stuart Dallas. Rodrigo coming short for it, trying to get involved in this second half. He does find Stuart Dallas a return pass. Nice, good work, Leeds United. Rodrigo to click. It's come off Mings, though. It's a corner ball. But that's well worked by Rodrigo. Rodrigo, wanted to get into the game. He goes short in the middle of the park, starts off that move, and finds click, and we get a corner ball. It's going to be Dallas to take it. Hopefully we can beat the first man. The corners have been shocking tonight. But Rodrigo came, got involved. We have a corner. Well done, Rodrigo Moreno. He's coming in the corner. This time we beat the first man. Stroke! Oh, it's cleared off the line by Tyrone Mings. The checking hand ball, guys. The checking hand ball as well. Dan James, Mings. The checking hand ball here. Oh, no, it wasn't handball. I tell you what, though, Strauch, great header. Yeah, Tyrone Mings, it hits his face. Great header from Pascal. Great header. Come on, then. Let's have another decent one here. Stuart Dallas to take. It's gone short. Rodrigo. It's going to... Strauch! Llorente! Yes, man! Yes! Yes! Get in there this time! Yes, man! Llorente! Corner! Goal! Leeds United! Get in! I was just saying how poor these set pieces have been. Rodrigo with a great delivery. Strauch again. And this time Mings, after initially saving it off the line, basically gives the assist to Llorente. There you go, Llorente. Great finish. Get in! Oh, man. Get in. So happy. We are back in the game. Come on. After being 3-1 down, we're now 3 apiece. Keep smashing the like on the video, guys. Keep smashing a like. They're in now. Villa here. We need to be wary. Here's Coutinho. We don't need Coutinho to start flashing again. Oh, he's had a nightmare there, Coutinho. Rodrigo, don't get caught on it. Koch gets rid. Advantage given, maybe. Dan James is going to chase it down. Leeds United back and well, truly in this game. Can we get a winner? Come on. What a game. What a game of football, though. Love it. Jim Funk says, you remember when I said game over? You guys know in the chat as well that we're hammering this side. You know, you never. Come on. I know it's still early. You know what I'm like, yeah? But this is fantastic. Honestly, I'm so happy. We need Kimaru to get the winner. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Strauch made the goal. Strauch off the line in the first one, gets the header. It's cleared off the line by Mings, and he basically assists it. We've got a Newcastle fan. He says, what a game. Big shout out, Desert 2, and thank you for being here. If you are new, please do subscribe to the channel. Get your comments in, get them read out. We've got nearly... Can we get 600 likes, guys? Get 600 likes. Here's Dan James. John McGinn. John McGinn, well done, John McGinn. Turns click. He's fallen over, ref. Give him free kicks for that. I don't know how that's a foul. Viva Lorente, says Cloud Dizzle. It was a good finish. Good finish. I mean, he couldn't miss, could he? If he'd have missed from there, I'd have been fuming, I can't lie. Dominic says, can we please not let Coutinho run the shot? Exactly, right? Let's not let him back in the game. Here he is. He's turning Lorente. Gets it back off Watkins. There's Ramsey, scorer of 2 goals. Him and Coutinho both had great games. Coutinho again. He has that extra bit of sauce. Chukwuemeka. Back to Mings. Dan James pressing in. Chukwuemeka again. I hope I'm getting that name right. I'm probably murdering it. Rafinha to press Digne. Rafinha's been really disappointing tonight. Hopefully he can come up trumps. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Nearly 700 people live, guys. Nearly 700 people. Please do smash a like on the stream. Let's get to 1,000. Let's see if we can get 1,000. We do that by you guys liking the video. If you could like the video, it'd be great. Really appreciate it. A big shout out to them new subscribers as well. We are moving up. We are moving on up now. Here is Pascal. Here's Lorente. 76% possession in the last 5 minutes for Leeds United. Pascal fizzes it out there. Rodrigo is come off. John McGinn. It's going to be a Leeds United throw. Joe, would you take Rafa off, Stephen? He has been poor. Leeds United have given it away here. Here as Watkins. I feel that now Leeds United have gone back into the game. That now Villa are Coutinho. Ooh. I tell you what. Southampton are 3-2 up against Spurs, by the way. Coutinho's hurt himself. Let's have a look. Coutinho bends it. Oh, he looks like he's hurt himself in the process. Please. I'm sorry, Philip. But if anyone's going to win this game for Villa, it's him. Do you know what I mean? If anyone's going to win this game for Villa, it's Coutinho. If he's not on the pitch, Leeds United have a better chance, for sure. For sure. Love this from the... City Coutinho. City. Fingers crossed. Oh, my God. Come on, Leeds United. I tell you what, it's some strike in it. It's some strike. Wow. Oh, yeah, guys, this is we have scored 3 goals in each of our last 3 visits to Villa. 2018, obviously, Ruth Jansen and Jack Clark. Last year, Bramford got 3, and this year, James and Lorente. Guys, imagine this, right? Dan James hat-trick. We put the hats in the chat, yeah? Dan James hat-trick to make it 4-3. Oh, please. Please. Dan James hat-trick, please, man. You know? Oh. Coutinho, is he all right? Is he running it off? Let's hope not. Get him on stretcher. Get him on stretcher. That's what I'm saying, guys. Put them hats in the chat. Put them hats in the chat. We made it happen for Harrison. Imagine we make it happen for this one. Coutinho's back on. Coutinho's back on. Obviously, I understand it from a neutral's perspective. Everyone's like, we want to be. I don't want Coutinho on this pitch. Sub him. Here's Jack Harrison. Dan James made a run, but it was cut out by Matty Cash. My TV's gone all dodgy, and I hope that's going to sort itself out. It has. Here's Stuart Dallas with the throw. Lorente, we've got 20 minutes to go, guys. 20 minutes to go. Will we get a winner? I mean, if Leeds United were to come back from 3-1 down, it'd be special. I can't lie. Would it be the best Villa game we've had, like at Villa Park? Obviously, the roof one was pretty special. I can't lie. Last season was just exceptional, but this one would be pretty special if we could make it happen, right? Let's fingers crossed. Over 700 people watching, which is great, guys. Please do smash a like on the video as well. It'd be greatly appreciated. Oh, Dan James brought down. Yellow card here for Konza. Dangerous area for Leeds United. We've got 600 likes on the video. Please do subscribe and like the video. Konza gets caught on it and brings down Dan James. It's a dangerous area for Leeds United. Put the hats in the chat. Dan James rising above Tyrone Mings. Bang. Bang. The hats in the chat are going to make it happen. Come on in. Yeah, your telly went dodgy as well. That's all right then. I thought it was mine. Rafinha, can we have a decent delivery? He's not been great tonight by his standards, really, has he at all? Rafinha. He's got Llorente. Strout's got to be the man. He's been winning it, hasn't he? Ball. Oh, it's corner. Call though. Corner though. Chukwuemeka. I can't do his name. Chukwuemeka has put it out for a corner. Okay, corner. Crying out for Gelhardt in the middle with James on the right. Maybe, but I'm happy with how it's panned out. Leeds with the 7th corner of the night. Stuart Dallas, let's have another decent delivery. Come on, hats in the chat. Bailey Good lads on it. Come on now. Oh, there we go. It's going to be another corner. Luca Dean takes it in the chest. Stuart Dallas gets another bite of the cherry, Stuart Dallas to whip this one in. And it comes. Oh, it's attacked by Llorente. It's a goal kick. Llorente has left a couple of Villa players down in a heap. Tyrone Mings and Cash, I think. Yeah, it is Matty Cash. Llorente wiped him out, I think. Oh, yeah. It's actually Tyrone Mings taking out his own players, I think. Not intentional. Llorente getting involved, though. Look, he's got he's left 3 Villa players in a heap. Llorente, Cash, Konza, and Mings all on the deck. Here's Luca Dean. Rafinha does well. Come on now. Johnny says, this is ahead of me by a few seconds. I will smash the like. Just pause me, bro. Johnny, pause me. If you pause me, wait for your stream or whatever you're watching to get to that time and then unpause me. John McGinn looking for Ramsey. Solid defending by Koch. And it's gone back to Melier. Melier founds Llorente. Come on, Leeds United. Nothing silly. Oh, Llorente tries to find Click. It's cut out by Mings. It's going to be a Leeds United throw. Yeah, guys, if you're not on the same as me, all you need to do is pause whatever you're watching, wait for it to get to that time, and then unpause. Or pause me, sorry, and then wait for whatever. And when they're matched up, just unpause and then be there. Sup, Joe? Sup, bro? I'm good, man. I hope you are too. Here's Llorente. What a game of football on my birthday. There we go. Llorente. Here's Strouk. Ball out to Harrison. Harrison with his touch lifts it over to Rodrigo. Rodrigo with a lovely little header back. Cash does get on it. Chukwuemeka pressed. Rodrigo. Oh, what a ball by Rodrigo. Oh, Click. Unlucky. I tell you what, Rodrigo's been pretty special tonight. And that was another one of them special passes. There has been a little bit of connection between them two tonight, and it has looked great. Rodrigo, lovely little reverse pass. Maybe Click should try and get it across goal into Rafinha's path. But I understand why in that moment he's taken a shot. You know what I mean? Matty Cash is in pain, guys. Matty Cash is in pain. He went down earlier on. Now he's down again. If you were to ask me now, who's looking the most likely, it is us. Another change. Will it be Callum Chambers, maybe? New signing from Arsenal? It's in pain, though. Looks like his hammy's gone. Yeah, Matty Cash. But this is what I'm saying, yeah. Are Villa starting to feel it now? Because Leeds United have them levels of fitness that are up here. Could they be feeling it now? Ashley Young maybe at right back. Good man, Johnny. I think I'm glad you've got it. I've got it right. Yeah. So could Villa be starting to win? I'll give you the scores on the doors from around the rest of the Premier League, guys. Man City lead 2-0 against Brentford. Goals from Riyad Mahrez from the penalty spot and a goal from Kevin De Bruyne on the 69th minute. Norwich and Palace is 1 apiece and is about to finish. Pukki on the first minute. And then it is Zaha who got the equaliser on the 60th. Did then miss a penalty to put them in front. So that's finished, actually. Norwich has finished 1 apiece. Tottenham losing to Southampton. Elyounoussi and Adams getting them in front after Heung-min Son put them in front. So 3-2 to Southampton. That's a great result for them. And obviously 3-3 here tonight. So as it stands, guys, the scores on the doors, Leeds will remain in 15th. However, if we were to get a winner in this, we would move out of that bottom 6. So fingers crossed we can make that happen, because that would be a real turn up for the Bucks, especially after when you consider we were 3-1 down. Luke Kaylin manages to get, there's a chance here for Leeds United. There's a chance. Rafinha, this is the moment. Dan James, that pass is shocking, Dan. That pass is shocking, Dan. Rafinha, it's a foul. Luca Dean, it's a definite foul. It's a yellow card as well. It's a yellow card for me. Luca Dean gets a yellow card there. Dan James, the pass was poor, though. I have to say that. That's a yellow card for me. He should get a yellow card for me, Luca Dean. He's been pretty easy anyway. These. It's 3-3, 3-3 is it? Southampton. Spurs have equalised. What a turn up for the Bucks. Can they get a winner? Well, it still says 3-2 at my end. Goal disallowed. Offside. Bergwijn. I think he's been offside. Steven Bergwijn's offside. Who's going to take this then? It'll be Rafinha, I think. Come on, Ralph. Shoot, son. Shoot. All is forgiven. Rafinha. Oh, I tell you what, it's headed out by Watkins. It's going to be a corner ball. Leeds United have looked dangerous. Tonight. Oh, Strauch underneath him. Great ball from Rafinha. Strauch just underneath him. Isn't it mad how a goal could change? Because I was saying Leeds, up until we scored that goal from set piece, we've been rubbish out of them, actually. And now I'm like that. Oh, yeah, we've been good. Villa fans not happy, I don't think. Going to be a change here. It's going to be Matty Cash for Ashley Young. Coutinho gone. Yes. Coutinho's gone. So Ashley Young, I don't know what that means in terms of positionals, but Lorente into Ayling. Don't get caught on it, Luke. Well done. Just does enough to get it through to Meslier. 12 minutes to play. Oh, God. Here's Matty Cash still going strong. Oh, that's a lovely cutback. I tell you what, if that's Coutinho, it might have ended up different. Here's Rodrigo. Chance. Come on. There's a player down on the far side. I tell you, Aston Villa aren't gonna stop. Not after what happened last time, I tell you for sure. Chukwuemeka, Leeds United will not be happy if they were to score from here, but no. That you can't give it. Don't be calling that back for advantage, Pascal. It's Pascal. Oh, Pascal might be hurt really bad there, guys. Because, Luca Dean. See, Aston Villa, though, dropping like flies, you know. I know obviously Pascal's hurt, but from a fitness standpoint, like Villa looking bits a little bit. But this is what happened when you play Leeds United, right? You know, we know this. Yeah, let's make this happen, please. Let's make this happen. Let's get to 700 likes. That'd be absolutely huge if we could do that. Did I say shoulder? No, I think forearm. I think it's his forearm. Yeah, Dan James with a late challenge on Luca Dean. That's it. It's a booking for Dan. Booking. $10, guys. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes. Come on. Come on. Come on. 10 minutes. Melier. Oh, what are you doing, Ilian? What are you doing? You're putting us well under pressure there. No needed. Not needed. Not needed. We want this last 10 minutes to be Leeds United, not Aston Villa. Chukwuemeka. There's Young. Oh, I tell you what, it's done well there, Strauch. Hey, Mings. It's a foul. How's that not a foul? Give over, man. That's a foul. Tyrone Mings has knowingly just blocked Dan James off. I think that's a foul, personally. I can't believe that's not being given as a foul. And I'll tell you for why. Because Tyrone Mings pretended to hold his arm like he'd hurt himself. It was a foul, that. Oh, well done, Luke. Oh, just couldn't keep it in. Just couldn't keep it in there. Beat Luca Dean to the ball. You know, I know there's a lot of people saying, is Bielsa here? Will he make changes, etc., etc.? But the thing is with Bielsa, while he still feels that, you know, moments are being created, he won't change it, guys. And he'll still feel that. And I still feel at this moment in time, there is chances in this for Leeds United with the 11 that's out there. I do. Llorente loses the ball. It's going to be a throw-in for Villa. Luca Dean to take. Here is Jacob Ramsey. 2 goals from him tonight. Chukwuemeka. Oh, well done, Click. Come on, make the right pass. Llorente can't dig it out. It goes as far as Douglas Luiz. Oh, is it going to fall here? Rodrigo, back to Melier. Melier, get your foot through it. Best decision. Let's not be daft. And there, that's worked out nicely. Yeah, there's that extra bit of calmness there from Rodrigo to just lay it into Melier's path. Adam Forshaw coming on. It'll be interesting. Who do we think the change is going to be? Oh, that's a lovely ball out, that. That is a lovely ball from Rodrigo. Dallas. Oh, Mings wins that. It's a chance here for Villa, possibly in transition. Here's Douglas Luiz. Oh, it's Jacob Ramsey, sorry. Finds Young. Young with the fresh legs. Looks to lift it up. Strauch wins the ball. Pull on the shirt from Llorente. Great challenge, Luke Kaelin. Exceptional challenge. They're looking for a foul. It's not. Clicks on the deck. Is it Click? Oh, John McGinn's just saying play on. Little snake. Strauch. Well done, Luke. Leeds, get up, Click. Oh, look at Villa, man. Villa not putting it out, the little... Yeah, get up, Mings. Villa not putting it out. We know why they're not putting it out. John McGinn went, nah, play on. There's that little bit of history there. Clicks in pain. Do you know what? I'd take this, man. From being 3-1 down, 3-all, take it, man. Oh, Tyler's coming on. Come on, Tyler! Get a match winner! Come on, man. Come on, Leeds. Mateus Clicks Stuart Dallas or Tyler Roberts for James, guys. Tyler Roberts for James. Tyler Roberts. It's Tyler time. Come on now. Now, what I'd say, like, as long as Tyler doesn't give the ball away, that means that we concede a goal, then I'm okay. John, man, chill out. We're 3-all, man. We're 3-1 down. What? You're done. Forshaw coming on. Come on now. Lighten up. Oh. Who's coming off here? Forshaw's come off. Forshaw's come on, sorry, should I say. I don't know what else is happening. Click off, Forshaw on. Roberts not coming on yet. Roberts is not on yet. Roberts is not on yet, guys. He's... All right, okay. I think maybe Dan James was the substitute, and Dan said, I'm okay. And we know that Bielsa says if Dan James comes off, Roberts comes on. Llorente's done well. Llorente's doing well. Oh, well cut out there. Well cut out, Rodrigo. Rodrigo's been great tonight. Tyler's not coming on. James is staying on. James is staying on. I think James has obviously said to the bench, I'm okay. I think he's saying I'm okay, which means obviously they thought he was injured. He's not. Here's John McGinn. Into Jacob Ramsey. Come on, Leeds United. 6 minutes. 5 minutes, sorry. We're coming up to... Oh, Forshaw. John McGinn's done him there. He's done well there, John McGinn. Into Watkins. Tries to lift it over. Oh, corner ball. Corner ball. Squeaky bum time. Squeaky bum time. Big time. Come on now. Please, Leeds. Don't lose from... I can't deal. Yeah, no, James didn't refuse to go off. It's more of a case of James has obviously said, I'm not injured. No one refuses to come off under Bielsa's tenure. You'd never play again. I can't watch this, guys, because corners, I hate them. Catch it. Yes, well done, Melier. This time he catches it. That's the second yellow, Konza. That's the second yellow. Red card. Konza's off. Deservedly so. Deservedly so. Konza goes. Second yellow. He's jumped in front of him. It was plain to see. It's a joke. Because Leeds United would have been away. It's a definite yellow. And I thought he was going to bottle it, the ref. But how can he not give that? Because look, Melier's like, right, we're going to get it away. And all he's done, he's gone, nah, you're not having that. Definite. To be honest, it could have been a straight red. He's got to send him off there, hasn't he? He's got to send him off there. Because, it's a definite yellow. And I genuinely think, well, if that's Konza, he's gone. And I thought the referee would bottle it because he's already on. But he didn't. Here's Callum Chambers coming on. Villa will have to shuffle the pack. 3 minutes of normal time, guys. And we've got, added time as well. I agree, Gilly. Stupid move. Bring those hats on, boys. Yeah, put the hats in the chat. Can Dan James get that hat trick? Please make it happen. It would be amazing. Birthday 4-3. Oh! Come on, Leeds, man. Please. Konza straight down the tunnel. It was a silly one. Jacob Ramsey comes off. Really impressed. Well played, mate. Chambers coming on. So, come on. Here's Melier. Melier to take it then. Hats in the chat. Melier's probably going to go short until Llorente will. Aston Villa will sit back now. This is Leeds United's game to win for me. Because Aston Villa, being down to 10 men, will just low block. That's it. Let them break us down, surely. So Leeds United have whatever the added time is to try and win this game. You know what I mean? We've got a man advantage. Let's make it count. Harrison's in loads of space. Can Rafinha find him? He has. Oh, Rafinha. Go on, Jack. Oh, Douglas Luiz gets in front. Chance possibly. Watkins has set off the afterburners. Douglas Luiz doesn't want to release it. Dan James has won it, though. Oh, he's snapped there by John McGinn. Oh, I tell you, I don't know who it was who's made that foul there. I didn't think... to be honest, I didn't... Oh, it's Ashley Young. Ashley Young. I don't... Oh, it's Matty Cash. That's what I mean. I didn't think it was a bad challenge, to be honest. It was just full-blooded. I just think it was full-blooded. The referees give a yellow card. We've got a free kick. I'll take it. But I don't think it was a foul, you know. If that was a Leeds United player, I wouldn't be happy. Because, you know, it's something that Calvin would make that challenge. I'm okay with it. Rodrigo looks in pain, though. Oh, it's Dan James. Sorry, Dan James. I thought it was a good challenge. I can't lie. Guys, if you have just joined us, please do smash a like on the stream, okay? We're nearly at 1,000 people. There's 648 likes. If you could smash it up, let's get to 700 likes, all right? Jacob Ramsey's getting the man of the match from Lucy Ward. What's the extra time? It's not gone up yet, has it? Luke Ayling. Oh, tries to give it into Forshaw. It's a poor pass. Here's Luca Dean. 8. These 8 minutes. 8 minutes, guys. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Oh, Ashley Young. Ashley Young with the foul on the rent here. Ashley Young, you're doing my tits in, bro. Ashley Young is doing my tits in. Ashley Young's doing my tits in. He thinks he's a big man. Bird shit in his mouth. A bird shit in his mouth. Get in the bin, Ashley Young. Come on now. 8 minutes at a time. 8 minutes. Oh, come on then. Come on. Dallas is going to take this one. Leeds have the man advantage. Stuart Dallas. It's floated in. Oh, it's going to find Jack Harrison. He's going to lift it up. Oh, John McGinn. John McGinn, great defending. It's going to be a corner ball to Leeds United. Rafinha, naming lights there, wasn't it? I was thinking Rafinha. Oh, lovely run as well. And I tell you what, it's a great ball as well from Jack Harrison on his right foot. John McGinn's done exceptionally well. Come on now, corner ball. Come on, please. Dallas. Oh, Strauch. Go on, Rodrigo. Get there, son. Well done. Goes back to Forshaw. Forshaw finds Jack Harrison. Get that ball in, Jack. Oh, it's a terrible ball. It's going to be a throw into Villa. We've got about 6 minutes, but 7 minutes. Stephen Gerrard in the fourth official's here. Hey, mate. How much money should you put on there, like? I do like Stevie G, though. I can't lie. Luca Dean to take the throw. Koch wins the ball. Chukwuemeka. Llorente. Mings. It's Douglas Luiz trying to lift it over. Strauch. Nothing silly. Well done. Header back to Melier. Come on, Leeds United. Come on. Here's Llorente. Luke Ayling lifting it over there for Rafinha. Rafinha can get there and he's in behind. Oh, he couldn't get it under his spell. That's been his night tonight. That's been Rafinha's night tonight. He's not turned up, has he? Which is so disappointing. We've got half of the time left, guys. We've got 94. We've got 4 minutes left, okay? So, Emi Martinez has told everyone to get up. He's going to take one swipe at it. Heart's pounding for Ben. I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. I'm going to need a lie down. After this. I can't lie, yeah? 838 people watching. Amazing. Almost 700 likes. Keep smashing the likes. It's lifted over by Ashley Young. Yes, well done, Melier. Does exceptionally well. Moves it out to Ayling on the right-hand side here. Come on, Leeds United. Luke Ayling does exceptionally well. Don't lose out, Luke. Oh, no, that's Leeds United. That's Leeds United, yeah. Luke Ayling to take. Come on. Here's Llorente. Oh, it's a lovely ball out to Jack Harrison. Dallas is ahead of him. Stuart Dallas is the chance for Leeds United. It's corner ball. Corner ball. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on, son. Come on, Raf. Come on. Make your one, worthwhile thing tonight be an assist. It's headed by Mings. Only as far as Llorente, though. We've got about 2 minutes left, guys. Lift it in from there. Dallas moves it to the left. John McGinn's going to go out to meet Adam Forshaw. Adam Forshaw lifts it nicely into Rafinha. Rafinha, ball over. Strout was the target. Martinez is settling. Martinez is settling for this point. Martinez is settling for this point. Look at him there. Watch him now. He's gone down like that. It's BS though, isn't it? Like, it's BS because that Martinez there is totally fine with ball and then he goes, I'm having this. Do you know what I mean? They're settling for that point. Martinez, Rodrigo, who has run himself into the ground tonight. I've been really impressed with Rodrigo. Winner. Winner. Oh, he's come from an offside position as Rodrigo. We've got a minute and a half left. Emi Martinez, Dan James, running him down. He lifts it up. Oh, Llorente, Watkins, Ayling, Rafinha. Rafinha. Come on, Raf. Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, well, Rafinha, he was always losing that one. It was silly. And I think Rodrigo's just booted the ball. Come on. It's going to be a free kick to Villa anyway. This is the last minute, guys. Don't. I'm scared. I'm scared. Steven Gerrard telling him to get forward. Tyrone Mings up against Koch. Tyrone Mings wins it. Strauch. Exceptional. We've got about 20 seconds, guys. Please. Matty Cash. Long throw. Matty Cash. Long throw. He's got the towel out. Come on, Leeds. Please. Melier, do well, son. Please. Matty Cash. Matty Cash, big throw. Who's there? Chukwuemeka. Luke Ayling. Luke Ayling's looking for a foul. What are you doing, Luke? Just get rid, Leeds. Yeah, point. Woo! I tell you what, I am glad. Like, obviously, you want to win the game. You just don't want to lose it. Exceptional game of football. 6-goal thriller. Coutinho, exceptional. You know, that's a great point. That is a massive point. A really big point. Over the moon. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm going to do a post-match video, and I've just looked here. I'm a max down to the last 10%. So listen, go check out All Leeds TV. They'll have a post-match out for you now. I want to thank you all for watching me tonight. I am going to do my post-match and get that up as well. Love for all the support, all the love tonight, and yeah, well deserved point. Over the moon. We move now to Saturday, and of course Everton. If we win that, it's massive, innit? It's massive. Thank you so much for watching tonight. Honestly, it's a pleasure. I'm so tired. I've got uni in the morning. I've got another video to film. Thank you so much for supporting me, though. All right, peace out. I love you all. Come on, Leeds. Great point. Great point.